18. Bang goes the golden boot, you would have thought. 6-goal Jude Bellingham also left out. Ivan Toney's only previous England start came in a friendly against the Belgians in early 2024. He did score in that, but I wonder what Ollie Watkins is thinking. Kobbie Mainoo, by the way, is injured.
No.
14 years in charge, Deschamps. That is quite a shift. It's an important afternoon for Thomas Tuchel. It wasn't so much that England lost, though that was hard to take. It was how they lost.
Really? No, because they lost, but how they lost.
Out of interest, the quickest ever goal in a World Cup finals was scored in a third-place match by Hakan Şükür for Turkey against South Korea in 2002. And the FIFA algorithm got something right, because the new world rankings before the start of this tournament were as follows: 1 Argentina, 2 Spain, 3 France, 4 England. They maybe proved prophetic. England from right to left in the first half, all in white, and France all in blue. Eze is in a deep midfield role alongside Declan Rice as we start the game. Here he is. And Jarell Quansah, who is back from his 2-match suspension, finds Ezri Konsa and Henderson rolling it out toward this near side. I have to say, I think Jed Spence has been a real success story for England in this tournament.
Yeah, he's done really well, Steve. He's faced some criticism without kicking a ball when he was chosen in the squad, but I think he's been one of the success stories. He's taken his chance when he's had him. He's had impacts off the bench. He's done really well.
Here is Morgan Rogers. Knocked off to Eze. Rogers wants the return pass. It's Marcus Rashford. Surprisingly, it's his 24th tournament game as he spins that in. And it was well dealt with. Maxence Lacroix, the Palace defender. Rashford's 24th tournament game for England and only his 5th start.
Crazy.
Theo Hernandez trying to get it forward. That'll be a French throw.
It was a great ball in from Rashford early on. Toney nearly getting on the end. That's what he thrives on, crosses like that.
Oh, England scored. Come on. England scored. Let's go.
When Thomas Tuchel had decided Kane wasn't going to start today and he had to make a choice between Toney and Watkins. That's well cut out.
Golazo, Theo. What a goal. Declan Rice, what a goal. Beautiful. Beautiful.
For England.
Beautiful.
Not quite the fastest goal of this tournament, but fast enough.
Beautiful goal, man.
France let him advance, and he took full advantage.
Yeah, it's a sloppy ball here from Doué. Declan Rice spotting danger, he does that so well, but it just opens up for him. It makes it look so easy. Poor defending and terrific finish into the far corner. Controlled it lovely. Really composed finish. Keeper nowhere near it, but defending was
awful.
Nowhere to be seen, no closing down, no urgency. Great start for England.
That's lovely, isn't it? That shot from behind Declan Rice just shows that as soon as it left his boot, he knew it was in. Well, that's a fillip which England needed.
They needed that.
Makes the game a bit better as well. It means the French have to come out a little bit more, play with a bit more urgency, which will suit England with the quality of players on counter-attack that we have.
Here's Malo Gusto. Zaire Emery for Ibrahima Konate. Neither of those two have featured much in this tournament. Rabiot has, and his substitution at half-time against Spain in the semi-final was the big bone of contention for the French media. He picked up a yellow card early on in the game. Deschamps took him off and replaced him with Manu Kone. Many felt that Tchouameni warranted being replaced.
Yeah, I think that was fair. The problem is Rabiot had been in another altercation after that yellow, hadn't he? You and I.
Oh, that's nice from Rabiot into Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe driving it into England's goal scorer Declan Rice.
Come on.
That's gone astray from Zaire Emery. England a 4-3-3 almost in possession. Rice at the base of the diamond with Rodgers and Eze either side. Rashford, Tony and Saka. Here's Kwanzaa. Well covered. Konate sorting his feet out. He often looks like he isn't going to, but he generally does. Well, there's never been a 0-0 draw in a third-place game in a World Cup, and that will still be the case. Picked off by Kwanzaa. That's a really good ball.
Why not take him on direct, man?
His way
He was stopping the ball.
It's Rashford. It's deflected. Good start by England.
Really good chance.
Really good stuff by England, man.
Thought he'd lost his
France are doing
moment
nothing,
there, Saka,
man.
but he
After
ended up getting the
that
ball
against
across.
us,
Decent strike from Rashford.
bro, they're not doing nothing, man. That took
Good
a
numbers in
really
the
big
boxing
toll
as
on
well.
them, fam. The Avengers, they don't look so good after all, man.
Declan Rice is being asked to touch the ball back toward the line of the quadrant. It's gone too far to the back post.
Keep it alive then.
Fair play, Ezri Konsa for going to retrieve it.
What is that, mate?
Morgan Rodgers, Tony's in a good position. Eze got the shot away, it was blocked by Theo Hernandez. Desiree Doué, Ryan Cherki, that's a great ball.
Mbappe, come on, your touch needs to be better.
Much to his own surprise, I would imagine, as much as anybody else's, failed to take it with him.
It was a surprise. Great move, great counter. Just a poor touch, wasn't it?
Isn't it? Poor touch, man.
Let Jet Spence get back in.
Eze. Rashford. Malo Gusto with the challenge, Malo Gusto with the foul, England with the free kick.
Oof.
We've got so many wonderfully creative, gifted footballers in our squad. That's why it was so disappointing the second half against Argentina. Because most of them weren't on the pitch.
That idiot.
Certainly England's approach to this game so far has been very positive.
England's gonna hate Tuchel forever, and I don't blame them. Of course, they could have been in the final right now. But nah. Oh, let's play defensive football. Like, what are you doing?
Declan Rice to deliver this free kick. It's fallen to Ryan Cherky. Bit of a surprise that Declan Rice was in from the off today, because he's had his illness and injury issues here, but England will be very pleased that he was. That was a lovely goal.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised to see him in the starting 11, to be honest, as well. But we know he is a phenomenal athlete. Durability. I'm sure he desperately wanted to play as well, as type of lad he is.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? England scored early on, fam.
Good ball.
Oi.
Run to by Rashford, well covered Malo Gusto.
I like that concentrating.
That's good play.
Yeah.
Doué is in the middle. It's Ryan Cherky. Good save.
The Dictator's not playing well so far. Dictator's not playing well so far.
Back at England here, and Henderson can collect the shot from Zaire,
Sorry, I
which
meant
had all the pace and
that
direction
you got
taken off it.
Dictator. What do you mean? You got Dictator?
Yeah, decent save. You expect him to save it, of course. Starting to find their feet a little bit, the French.
It's only his third competitive game for England, having featured against Finland in a Nations League game and Albania in a World Cup qualifier. But Pickford's run of 30.
Oh yeah, oh you're talking about, yeah, but England's trying them right now. Oh, they're through, they're through.
Ivan Toney's
Go by Saka. 2-0, it's 2-0. They're frying this man, fam. They're frying this man, 2-0. Oh, but it's offside, it's offside.
The flag up from Julio Moreno.
It's offside, man.
Checked by Leodan Gonzalez and his team.
Yeah, that angle, it looks like he's gone a yard.
Yeah, Saka went too early, man.
Space is there, though.
And here comes...
Oh my days. France again fried, man. No clinical. They're getting fried right now, fam.
Jarrell Quansah wins the throw in for England.
France is getting fried right now, man. It's embarrassing,
keep getting
man.
that ball in behind. There's so much space. French playing a high line.
Bad touch, man. Oh my days. What is going on? France is playing so bad, man. What is going on?
Olise. Lots of stories about Olise possibly moving to Real Madrid after this tournament, flying about in France. They're talking about 220 to 250 million euros, which would make him comfortably the most expensive English-born footballer ever.
Oh, shut up, man. We don't want to hear that. He doesn't claim to be English. He doesn't claim to be English. We don't care.
I mean, he's a wonderful player, but I don't think any player's worth that. And he's enjoying his time in Munich, and he's been a revelation there this season, that's for sure.
Here he is.
This para. Sure, man.
Space still for Olise, and then Jed Spence got across really quickly, and Ivan Toney's bumped in the back and tried to take that free.
No, you took it early. When you complain, you took it early.
He's actually making a good point to the referee that he wanted to take the free kick quickly. There's the offside with Saka, just a yard.
Oh my days, Saka, come on, man. That's
Jed
poor
Spence did
from
well
me.
again there with Olise. Followed him all the way. Very disciplined. Good stuff.
As he leaves it, Rodgers tried to dink it through Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Mbappe's lovely turn. Warren
You don't mess
Zaire
up.
Emery here. He's got to go left to Doué. There wasn't much else. Mbappe, they double up on him. And he skips to the byline.
Oh, come on, Olise.
For England, it's a French corner.
That should be the save for you, man.
Just waking up.
It's nearly impossible to stop Mbappe one-on-one. He's so quick.
Theo Hernandez with the chance to cross here. Ivan Toney's clearing header is a good one. Lacroix, Konate. There aren't many sides that would give so few minutes to a player of Zaire Emery's quality and energy.
Quentin.
He's a super young talent. Very loyal, Deschamps, to the players who've done well for him over a period of time. It won't be long before he establishes himself as a regular in this side, I'm sure.
Ibrahima Konate.
Next time you won't take too long. Just Pence doesn't play, fam. He will kill you here.
Contingent, or at least some of them will know Tuchel pretty well. He won 2 French titles and the Cup with Paris Saint-Germain. Marquet looking to release Rashford. Gusto was shoulder to shoulder with him, and it drifted through to Mike Maignan anyway.
It's the right idea from Gay. He was just too straight.
Damn it. He used to be a bit wide, man.
Zaire Emery looked to be in a bit of bother then for a second. Rabiot. Olise's gone too early. Zaire Emery uses Malo Gusto instead.
France are finally waking up, man. They're finally waking up.
That's a wonderful ball. Saka is in behind.
Show me your right, man. Oh my days, Saka, man. Really this guy, you go with this guy, man. What are you doing?
Well, they're getting so much joy from Saka and Rashford.
Well, Saka's got a beating of Hernandez. He's onside this time. He's probably thinking, should I have a go on my right? But he knows he's got to get back on his left, and the Lacroix reads it well.
It's poor from him.
Good defending from him, actually. Just caught his toe, but it's a real threat, Saka.
Both foot, man. Especially as a professional. Got to be both footed, man. Can't just be one footed.
So it's another England corner. Rice again from this side for the second time.
2-0.
And the header is in.
Well, go back country. Bombins. 2-0 from France again demolished right now. France again demolished right now, fam.
That's such an easy goal.
Really. Ball from France.
Ezri Konsa fills his boots. And England a good value for that.
Yeah, they've been a real threat. I mean, set plays were always good on, but it's a good ball in from Declan Rice to a great area. And Konsa just gets the better of his man, Rabiot. Too big, too strong, wants it more. And then, of course, we don't see men on the post these days, which is a bugbear of mine, but
that's for another day. Crazy. How are men not on the post?
Great lead.
There's someone's there that ball's out.
2-0 England inside 20 minutes. A goal and an assist for Declan Rice. Here's Rabiot.
Tackle.
Brilliant from
Come on, man, use your brain. You can't just go directly.
Just a little bit too much pressure on Malo Gusto. And Henderson. Well, it's a repeat, of course, of the quarter-final of 4 years ago in Al Bayt when Kane scored one penalty and missed another, and England exited. Fourth World Cup meeting, actually. England have won the other two. Semi-final in '66 when Roger Hunt scored twice, and the 3-1 in Bilbao in 1982 in a group game, best remembered for Brian Robson's goal after 27 seconds. The World Cup kind of went downhill from there for England back in '82.
I'm cruising. Nah, I don't watch the UFC.
Good ball.
Oh, shot, first time, what are you doing? Come on, man.
Flag on the far side, Ivan Toney looking at getting
Just
through
ball from you,
Ibrahimovic,
Ivan
which
Toney.
he did, but it was offside.
It was close, really close, but it was good movement from Tony and a super pass as well.
Yeah, but why you
Really
letting it
bright,
go?
really sharp, going forward especially.
Do you watch it? In this game, fam, I don't know what's happening. Francis is getting cooked right now, 2-0. It should have been 3-0, but Saka's offside, was offside.
Curled away to Cherki by Doué.
They're getting cooked right now, fam. Like, it's crazy, man, it's crazy. I got so much content lined up for you, man. Don't worry, fam. I'm gonna be, you man are gonna be eating good, fam. I got so much content lined up for you, man, fam.
Kylian Mbappe thinks about it, can't
Ooh,
see.
nearly. Mbappe nearly scored a screamer.
I think Henderson had his angles correct.
Decent
He
effort,
hit the
wasn't it?
Bundy.
Trying to whip it into that far
Nearly,
corner.
no a bad effort.
Yeah, Henderson's comfortable there. Can't keep
Yeah,
it
it's
that much
because the
space,
slip.
looking out
His
to him
planted
quickly.
foot wasn't there.
So the first hydration break, and England lead by
hydration
2-0 in Miami. Declan Rice,
We got
and
hydration
Ezri
break now.
Konsa. Well, tomorrow, should you need reminding, I'm sure you don't, Spain against Argentina at the World Cup final, live from New Jersey. Gabby Logan joined by Wayne Rooney, Joe Hart and Micah Richards. That's 7 p.m. on BBC One and the iPlayer. And of course, we will get for the first time the World Cup halftime show. Also live commentary of the World Cup final on 5 Live and BBC Sounds, and plenty of preview content on the BBC Sport website and app tomorrow in the build-up to the game. And you can also follow the World Cup final in our 3D experience. That's tomorrow, BBC One from 7, the final. And if you are wondering what to do with your time or the early hours of the morning once the World Cup is over, there's
What is going
plenty
on
more
with
football to
France?
come on the BBC. Scan the QR code on screen now to download the BBC Sport app to get coverage of all the big transfer stories and pre-season matches, and you can follow your team to get the latest news, analysis and updates delivered straight to your phone. Stephen Warnock, hello again, and how are you? I hope you got back okay. And what do you make of the first 22 minutes? That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been really good, Steve, and yeah, hello again to you as well. It's been impressive in terms of how England have pressed high up the pitch. Also, when they've won that ball back, there's clear evidence that there's numbers high up the pitch, making runs in behind the back line of France, and they've made it very difficult. So far it's been a vast improvement.
2-0 right
Many
now,
people
fam,
sat at home
2-0.
wondering where this attitude or where this approach was in the last game, last sort of 20-30 minutes of the Argentina game.
Which is a good question, isn't it, Martin? But obviously it's very, very different circumstances.
100%. But, you know, one thing about our DNA, talking as an Englishman, is we show character. And he would have seen,
That's
Thomas
true.
Tuchel would have seen that in his players tonight. It's been a very professional performance, particularly like Eze and Rodgers in that midfield. And Rice, I think, playing in his natural position, still found time to run through and score a wonderful goal.
Thank you very much, Stephen Martin. England 2-0 up, quarter of the way through the third place game. I think Didier Deschamps will be feeling pretty disappointed with how the game is going so far in his last match as France manager after 14 years.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've been poor defensively, not been at the races, and that's a mental thing. It's an attitude, isn't it?
Since
It's not a
2012.
talent thing, we know that.
He's been a
And
manager
it's
for France
understandable
since
in some
2012.
respects, I
That's
suppose.
crazy,
Martin
man.
was right, you know, the attitude of English players generally very, very good, very professional. But the French do look a little bit off it, not playing with the same intensity, especially without the ball.
It's not been confirmed by the French Federation, but it's pretty much an open secret that Zinedine Zidane will be the next French manager.
Let's see.
Rice can ping that away to Quansah if he can reach it, and he can reach it. They can quite control it. Theo Hernandez there.
France getting cooked right now, fam.
Well, right back is a problem position for England, and Quansah might be part of the solution going forward. England's next game will be against Spain, a Nations League match. Then there's qualifying for the next Euros. Even though England are co-hosts, all the co-hosts do have to qualify, though UEFA have made it incredibly difficult for them not to.
It's amazing how it's become a problem position when not so long ago we had Kyle Walker, Trent, Reece James, Trippier, four of the best right backs in Europe, and now I mean, Reece is still a wonderful player, of course, but he doesn't seem to be able to stay fit long enough.
We're beating them, fam. When we face them for the Nations League in September, we're gonna beat
It is just worth reiterating, in case you
PTA.
missed it, that Kobbie Mainoo, who hasn't played a minute at these finals,
Same, fam.
is
We're
injured
the best
today.
team in the world, fam. Best national team in the world.
The FA issuing a statement to reiterate that, which suggests that
Nah,
had he
stop
not been, we would
complaining,
have
man.
seen him today, but we won't. Here's Desiree Doué and Kylian
Goal.
Mbappé.
Come on, Mbappe.
Flying
Oh my days.
Offside
I
has
knew
been
it.
given.
Mbappe's
So that
always
wouldn't have
offside,
counted.
man. For your speed,
Nevertheless,
why you
good
always
defending.
offside?
Absolutely good defending.
He's got mad speed and he's always
Didn't
offside. I
stop,
don't
got
get it.
back.
If he was slow, I'd
Play,
get
wasn't
it.
it?
But
Doué coming in
look
off the
at this
left-hand
guy.
side,
He's
clever
always
little pass.
offside.
That's tight.
Yeah. Mbappe's always offside, man. It's ridiculous.
Good from Henderson as well.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, nice and sharp
very
up his
good.
line.
But for Henderson's intervention, yeah, he would not have been reaching that, but it would have been ruled out anyway.
Let's see. Who do you want?
This is
Come on, what kind of question is that, man? I want Spain to win, man. And we're going to win. You best believe that. We're going to win tomorrow.
Canate for Malo Gusto. Rasha risen quickly. Spence is there. Poked away from Spence by Olise. Play on, says the referee. Cherki feeds Zaire Emery.
Direct. Desiree Doué. Shooter.
Mbappe's little Ali shuffle, and then the crossfield ball which Malo Gusto just keeps in play.
Alhamdulillah.
Bit of room here for Olise, then Spence made sure there wasn't.
Nearly.
Calmly done again from Gehi.
I really thought England were going to get
A little bit
cooked,
too
man.
intricate from the French.
I know
Has
games
to be
don't over,
perfect,
but
those type of things.
France is doing nothing. fam.
England's
Come on,
line,
vamos
nice and
indeed.
compact,
Vamos
good
indeed, bro.
distances, good defending.
Back here from Tony.
Nothing. You went
No
into him,
foul.
fam.
Referee didn't see one. Kylian Mbappe from Olise's pass. And Mbappe.
Oh, nearly.
Declan Rice.
It's a good job he was there, Rice. Great feed from Mbappe.
On the 25th.
Well, whatever you think about this game, and however these players might have felt about playing in it on 48 hours ago or 24 hours ago, I'm sure that once they're out there on the pitch, you want to win it. England look like they want to win it for sure.
They do. Those competitive juices get going, and you're up against top players. You want to compete and show them your quality. Declan Rice is wearing the armband today. He'll be proud. He wants to put in a performance as the captain of England, which he is. So far, he's been absolutely superb.
Konsa, who's notched his second international goal today, is Rashford. Konsa. Free kick's been given for that foul after the ball had been played by Konsa. Been playing each other for over 100 years, these two nations. First met in May of 1923 in Paris. England winners 4-1. In fact, England won the first 6 meetings until they finally lost in Paris in the early 30s. Eze.
Come on, Eze,
Shame
you took
it
too
hits
long.
Spence on the heel.
Should have been first time, bro.
Cherki. It's a very good foot in from Ezri Konsa.
Was.
Look, oh, Rashford was there. Yeah, Rashford,
Inside
direct.
Rashford. It's a pass to Saka, he didn't deliver it. Oh, lovely bit of skill though. And
Oh my days! Rashford is ridiculous. Rashford was ridiculous.
Well, the flag is up again on the...
Oh my days. Rashford.
Rashford's effort wouldn't have been ruled out. That's
Oh my. Oh. Rashford is
He hits it
ridiculous.
full.
Why don't you start him? He's the best winger England's
Tracks the
got.
ball so cleanly and crisply. It's a great
Oh
save.
my days. Rashford is ridiculous, man. He is ridiculous. He's my player,
moving
bro.
and dipping.
I don't know why England don't start him, fam. Tuchel is
England
mocking
played
him with
some really good
Rashford.
stuff there.
Yeah.
First
He's
33.
England's best winger. I don't
Rice
care what
getting
anyone
back
says.
again there. He's been
He's better than Saka. I don't care. He's the best winger, man.
Brilliant.
In England. I don't care what they say. Best winger England got, fam. So underrated, man.
There was a little pull there by Spence on the shorts of Ryan Cherki.
Third goal would have been nice.
Really.
Just when you
I saw that end, man.
looking at
But
this
it was a
French
great
attack and the
save.
quality they've got. Never comfortable at 2. 3 would be nice.
It would be
Dropped
dreamland.
over the top. Mbappe
Going and finish.
cuts inside.
Come on, Mbappe.
Inside, and
Too long, Mbappe. Mbappe's the only one creating something for France right now, man. France are playing embarrassingly bad.
Not sure he got it too cleanly. Expected the net to bulge when he went in and cut past 2.
Yeah.
Olise, dispossessed by Saka. Here's Rodgers.
Ball.
Saka, if he can stay onside, is in. I think he's onside here.
Saka.
He's forced wide by a
Come on, you're your toast, man.
less
It was a
than
bad
short
touch.
touch, and then he can't find Morgan Rodgers.
Come on, man. You man need to pattern up, man. Pattern up.
He kind of amble forward.
Uh-huh.
Mbappe's
Ah, he kept bouncing off
but
him.
he is dispossessed by Rice.
Kept bouncing off
Just
him, man.
watched Morgan Rodgers sprint 60, 70 yards back to try and get back in there.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Love that mentality.
Really. That mentality is the mentality we need, man.
Cherki.
Turkey, shoot up, okay. Shoot up, man. In the sky. But what skills now?
Rabio's
Shoot,
arrived in the
bro.
box. Ryan
This
Cherki.
guy. Even in the semis, fam, you're trying to mock us.
Olise,
Nah, bro.
Doué,
You cannot do
Cherki.
that.
Henderson got a very firm glove on that. And look at this.
Rashford, come on, Rashford. Rashford, Sito. Come on.
Marcus Rashford.
Oh,
Bukayo Saka.
come on, Rashford.
Rashford. Ivan Toney's arrived at the back post.
Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Let's go, let's go. Rashford got the assist and Saka got the goal. Let's go, man. Beautiful. Let's go. France again demolished, man. Forget France, forget the Avengers. Forget them, fam. They get demolished. Beautiful, man. Beautiful stuff.
Mbappe can't believe it.
He cannot believe it. I told you France have been so proud today.
It's a great counter.
I
That's
told
what
you
you've got
that
when you've got Saka
that loss
and
took a
Rashford in the
big
team.
toll on them, fam.
Look at how high the French are. It's such bad defending, but
Ain't it?
fair play to England. He gets in here, Rashford. Keeper does well, but it falls to Saka.
Really,
This
great
was-
thing. They didn't give up. That's why you never
Takes
give up
his
on
time,
plays.
Rashford, patient,
Never
really
ever do
good.
that, man.
Really calm here from Rashford. I like that. Waits for the opportunity. Who's in a better position?
Really.
Deserves that goal, Saka.
Deserves it. Rashford, you're next, bro. You're next, bro. Come on, let's get your goal today. Let's get your goal today. You got an assist, now get a goal. This neutrals fans, fam, because all the English fans went
He
home.
shouldn't be the last man.
There's neutral fans today. Some are wearing France t-shirts and some are wearing England t-shirts. It's just for the vibes.
It is Le Fin for Deschamps today.
Le what?
The final.
What does Le foul mean?
And France have been pretty awful in this first half so far.
Ah. It's beautiful, man.
And England have been really, really good.
Ain't it? Always be scanning your shoulders, man. So just got to analyze Vinny, fam.
And they're not done
Gotta
yet.
improve myself, man.
Lecroix for France. Just studied the spin of that ball before half volleying away.
Some beautiful stuff, man, right here. Beautiful football.
Well, you have to credit England. They've had one less day recovery. They've done far more travelling than France in this tournament, who played all their games in New Jersey, Philly or Boston until the semi-final against Spain in Dallas. The starting 11s, England have played more minutes than the French. The French look dead on their feet. England look exactly the opposite. Rashford's skipping run and then a ball which is comfortable for Mike Maignan.
He did all the hard stuff brilliantly, travelled with the ball well, used his skill, and then maybe tied legs on the cross. But there's been so many outstanding performances in the first, where are we at, 40-odd minutes, 37 minutes, or especially from an attacking point of view.
Malo Gusto into Desiree Doué.
Not strong enough. What?
Doué was being...
Come on, man. He didn't even try to protect the ball. He already given up.
Olise plays it quickly. And the result is a goal kick to England.
Mbappe.
Oh, we don't go to a back five second half.
Really?
Let's stick Big Dan Burn up front.
There's so much space there, there's goals there.
I don't even feel sorry for Tuchel. All World Cup he's been saying, this mentality, this and that. But why would you do that? Why would you do that, mate?
Little pockets of space England are finding as they sends it away to Bukayo
Coin and
Saka.
finish.
England been irresistible here.
Ooh!
That's just bobbled missingly
really.
across the face of Mike Maignan.
Mike Maignan. Go, let's see. Mbappe, move, man. Where's the movement, Mbappe?
It's deflected off Declan Rice again, such an important touch.
It's the yards he puts in.
No movement at all, man. That's ridiculous from Mbappe.
Every time France lose possession,
Just,
England look like they can hurt them.
really.
Here it goes.
Olise gets sent.
Rashford, Ivan Toney off. He got
Come on, that's a sitter, Ivan.
Might well have been four.
That's a sitter, man. Come on.
I don't know where Gusto's playing, by the way, because he's never at right back.
Really.
Tony just gone through his legs, isn't it? Maybe just got in front of it a little bit.
Ryan Cherki for Kylian Mbappe.
His feet are too quick for this man.
Cherki again, poor touch.
Cherki. He's been so poor, man. He's been so poor.
I very much doubt in his 186 previous matches as France's coach that Didier Deschamps has watched his side play a worse half.
And then today. It's ridiculous how bad they're playing today, bruh. It's ridiculous, man.
They're all over the place defensively. Absolutely all over the place.
But as much as they've been poor, England have been excellent.
Yeah, that's fair. Been really bright, really sharp, runners off the ball, good urgency about them.
Last time England beat France on foreign soil was 1997 in Montpellier, the Tournoi de France, a warm-up for 98, Alan Shearer, 1-0. Ivan Toney. Saka had just moved.
France again, dismantle right now. It should have been 5-0 right now, bruh. Yeah.
Declan Rice has been majestic.
He's been all over the place, hasn't he? He looks fresh, sharp, determined. The goal as well. It was a nice way to cap off a good performance, but we're not done yet.
Really, not done, nowhere near done.
Olise. Lecroix.
Lecroix.
Rabiot for Cherki. Olise. Gusto.
Oh my days. Why is no one attacking the ball for France?
Area where there were no
This is
blue shirts.
ridiculous from France,
Actually,
man.
they're coming in with the fast counter.
I don't even know why I
Turkey
want this team
had,
to win,
he'd
man.
lost
If I really
Eza
don't go and
there
play
for a
like this, I
second.
would not
Just
support
didn't
them.
quite fall
Because
to
this
him.
is not football,
Just
man.
switched off for a second and he was free, but he didn't get there in time, thankfully.
Really? And this is not football, man. They're not playing football. France is not playing football right now. I don't know what sport it is, but it's definitely not football. I feel sorry for Rashford, man. Barely got any minutes this World Cup, man. If we started against Argentina, it would have been a different story. You best believe that. You best believe that. Rashford is too frightening to
Done
go
well,
on the
Henderson
bench.
as
I
well,
don't know
I
what
think, 2 or
Tuchel
3
was
times
playing
called
at.
upon.
They've all been at it.
Hopefully
All
he
the
gets
well,
sacked from
all
his
been
job,
sharp.
fam. He doesn't deserve it.
Saka.
How or what?
England have played with a joie de
Yeah, I'm
vivre.
eating.
France as though they just want to leave. It's off the head of Gusto. It's a free kick to England.
Didn't foul. It was racing.
A minimum of 4 added minutes.
Clear foul, man. I kicked the ball against him.
It's played to Declan Rice, who wasn't watching, but luckily, yeah, he was.
Look at this play, bruh. Look at this play. I can already see it. Look at this play.
Okay, for Eze. Lovely turn away from Zaire Emery. What a ball that is. Bukayo Saka.
It's too easy, man. It's too easy. 4-0. 4-0. 4-0, yo. Oh, my days. France are getting demolished. C'est no magnifique.
France are being taken.
No pas magnifique aujourd'hui. No pas magnifique aujourd'hui. Pour le France. Le Blanc,
Saka again.
they're getting dismantled.
England 4.
What a finish. Brilliant from Eze as well.
No magnifique aujourd'hui.
He's taking the ball
For
under
the France.
pressure. Nice and positive.
Nah,
Spots the pass. Look at that for an
they're
early
getting
finish.
dismantled, yo.
Superb.
Winning superb. 4-0, yo. 4-0. It should have been 6-0 right now, but 2 offside goals.
Well, if
4-0,
it stayed
man.
like this, it would be France's biggest ever margin of defeat in a World Cup match. We've only played half of this World Cup match.
4-0, man. No even Mbappe can do anything, fam. Yo, I'm not joking, yo. It's 4-0 right now, fam.
And by the way,
4-0.
England's record
It's
with
crazy,
6-1
man.
against Panama is not out
And
of reach
it's
either.
mad, bro. It's mad.
Let's not get carried away, but you never know.
I mean, you never know, fam.
It is great to see. The frustrating thing, of course, is that, this level of creativity and forward talent that we've got wasn't
Really,
there.
fam. It's crazy,
Second
fam.
half.
And France
Boy,
has
you,
shown
man,
absolutely
I
none
need
of
to
the
get
spirit of
PC.
Argentina.
Not PC,
Very
I'll
true.
game my laptop and a PS, fam. Then when I stream, I can do scenes, get OBS on my laptop, this and that. But inshallah, I'll get it soon, man. Soon. We just got to trust the process, man.
That's picked off by Declan Rice. There's
Oh,
time for a fifth.
is it 5?
Ivan Toney
Is it gonna be
has
5?
to make a run.
Saka could get a hat-trick. Be greedy and get your
Saka's on a
hat-trick, mate.
hat-trick. Rashford, I think rightly
Inshallah,
suspected he
man,
would be
he'll be
offside.
there. Right now, it's crazy, fam. It's crazy. Nah, but after the stream, we might go react to Streamer U, fam, because it's homecoming, the basketball game today, innit? But it's taking too long. It should have started
Well
at
won.
the same time the game started, man, but there was a
Rodgers.
delay.
Tony.
Because all celebrities are coming, this and that. You know how big Kai is in America? LeBron's there, Drake's
It was
there.
well won, wasn't it?
Like, there's
In
best
the build-up
celebrities there,
concert,
man.
Following Mbappe all the way in.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's see.
Well, it was a bold selection.
Oof.
I'm fairly certain that Bellingham and Kane would have said that they were available for duty. Quite a big shout to leave them out.
If Bellingham and Harry Kane were on this field, yeah, 8-0.
Dominant.
You best believe that 8-0, fam. You best believe that. He has scored 4 more goals in the first half. England made France look like the Watford fam.
Saka's corner, Manya
Foul, yeah, it's a foul.
gets a free kick.
It's a free kick, man. Yeah. It's half time, you man. It's half time. I'm going downstairs getting something to eat, but I'm coming real soon. I'm coming back real soon, man.
I know that. Half time in Miami. France 0, England 4.
Steve, thank you very much indeed. Remember, a win tonight for England will be their best finish at a World Cup since 1966. Martin, Stephen, can you believe this?
It's been impressive. It's been a game of mentality and the difference in mentality in each changing room. I think it showed that England really wanted to put things right tonight. I think it's been a hugely impressive performance from the English players. However, you've got to question the opposition, you've got to question the commitment to France and exactly where they're at. But England can only face what they're up against, and so far it's been very good.
France are so open, aren't they, Martin?
They are.
They're getting
but you have
cooked
to
right now,
applaud what England are doing. It's a really good performance. We're seeing great early passes from Eza in that midfield. I really like the look of those two Rodgers, those 10s in the pocket. Saka getting early possession suddenly. He looks a completely different player. I mean, you do hark back to the last game. Saka doesn't take to the field. Rashford comes on in the 96th minute. There's that feeling about this match, but they can only beat what's in front of them, and they look really emphatic at the moment, England.
Yep, and Declan Rice got England underway.
Yeah, brilliant play from Declan Rice. I mean, intercepting the ball the way he drives forward, but you look at the way that they win the ball back here, and they're light at the back. They're in a 2v1 situation. Declan Rice knows he's now got to fill in that left-back position. You see him here. Never takes his eye off the ball. Always in a good position to go forward. Lovely overlapping run from Rashford. But look at the numbers high up the pitch. 6 England players high up the pitch when they win it. That's been a huge difference in this game.
Yeah, I mean, this is Rashford. Sorry, looking at Declan Rice, playing in that 6 role, which I think is his best role for England, in all fairness. I know we've had Anderson come into there. But look, the quality that he has, he can still get forward and scores a wonderful goal there.
It's a fine finish from Declan Rice. In fact, let's take a look at his stats. I mean, this is incredible, the amount of minutes that he's played in this season. Of course, he's had a tremendous season with Arsenal, Martin, winning the Premier League and obviously runners-up in the Champions League final as well. But look at that, what a machine.
Yeah, I mean, it's an incredible amount of games he's played, and you've wondered if it's affected him, but he's playing with such freedom tonight. I don't know whether the Mexico game affected us afterwards, the altitude issues, but the English players they look full of running, and they're getting bodies into the final third. And we'll see on the third goal, they run from deep in the position they were in against Argentina, and many a time sitting on the edge of the box, didn't look like they had the energy to break. And suddenly, for this third goal, the pace, power, energy, it's remarkable to see. But it just feels like it's after the Lord Mayor's show. It's that feeling about it tonight. We could be sitting here, this could be a World Cup final.
Well, that's the point. And many people will be watching at home and thinking, where was this performance against Argentina?
Yeah, 100%. And I just think, where was the pace against Argentina? I think when you think of the performance of both Rashford and Saka and the ability to stretch the pitch, and something I spoke about before the game was, pace kills anyone. It's a defender's worst nightmare, and it's so hard to defend against. And you see that pace from Rashford, from Saka on the wings. It's been really impressive. It's been tough to defend against for France.
And then suddenly England 2-0, Martin.
Yeah, from a set piece, another assist from Rice. Suddenly he finds that perfect ball. It's all about delivery. We've seen it all season. Konsa now cashing in. He knows where to go. He's been training with him for the last 6 or 7 weeks. Perfect ball in, and look, he's got the spring. And that far post, Danny Murphy was saying he doesn't like it when there's not a player sitting on it. Look, it's so exposed. He gets good direction, and it's a certain goal.
Such a lovely finish. I mean, the thing is, you've got to be strong, and he's strong against Rabiot. Rabiot doesn't get anywhere near him. It's a lovely glancing header. I'm with Danny. I don't get the man on the post. I used to love that job, Jace. Standing on the back post, marshalling it, making sure they're the ones that you clear away. But it's such an important role.
I enjoyed Danny's commentary, making his point very clear.
Absolutely.
About defending and marking. And then Saka makes it 3-0.
Yeah, and I mean, this is an amazing goal. You know, and they get a few. I mean, but it's look at the intention. So we're all back on the edge of the box as we were against Argentina. But look at the intention to get forward. Look, Rashford out the block.
And the speed.
He's gone, he's away. OK, then you can question the French here if you want. But Saka there's in support. Good save from the keeper. And these two don't panic here. You know, it's a shot and block, but they try and find a way to get this back in. And it's a lovely little reverse pass. And then Saka puts it away. Great finish.
Let's just talk about the composure here from Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, lovely. I mean, I was really surprised that he didn't come on in the Argentina game earlier. I thought he'd have a huge effect on it. I think he's had a brilliant season for Barcelona. I think he showed at times throughout this World Cup how dangerous he can be, whether it's an impact player, whether it's a starter. But that composure there, just to make sure he slowed himself down, make sure he picks out that pass. Lovely play.
Again, Argentina would be looking at that tonight, watching, wouldn't they? Having a meal and thinking, thank goodness, you know, Rashford didn't come on to the 96 minutes and Saka didn't come on at all, because you can see the quality that they got.
Yeah, really good point. And then it's 4-0.
Yeah, it's just non-stop, isn't it? But again, it's these runs in behind. Lovely. I mean, Danny Murphy spoke about it in the commentary, that turn away from Eze, but then that movement from Saka from out to in behind, the movement from the centre-forward position to open that space up, little move inside, allows that space for Saka. The movement's brilliant. The finish is absolutely sublime, but it was so fluid. It was so easy on the eye for England.
And the pleasing thing is Eze isn't going backwards. He isn't going sideways. He turns on it, and then he plays a really good ball through. Saka reads that, makes a perfect run. It's a great finish.
OK, for the moment, thank you very much indeed. Let's bring you some reaction then from the game. England assistant coach Anthony Barry is with Kelly Summers.
Wow, Anthony, an extraordinary first half. I guess the only frustration for you must be that performance has come today.
No, I have to be honest, no frustration. I'm a little bit emotional. I can't find the words to describe just how proud I am of these players. They're playing a game with broken hearts. I see 11 lads out on the field with broken hearts. I've seen them in the hotel the last 2 days, broken hearts. And what we find, they can build a performance like that just through pride of playing for England. The team spirit we've built the last 7 weeks, it's just been a privilege to watch. And I know what the cynics will say, it's too late, but we still play against the world-class opponents. And that 45 minutes, I'm so proud of the boys. Of course, there's 45 minutes to go, the game's not done, anything can happen. But in isolation, I'm proud of the team, and hopefully everyone back home is as well.
Thanks, Anthony.
What a very, very passionate and emotional interview.
Yeah, listen, he's been in the camp for so long. Yeah, of course you can, because one thing that Thomas Tuchel talks about, and Anthony Barry's talked about it, is having like a brotherhood within the team and how tight they are as a unit. I think you can see that from the emotion that he showed there. I think he's probably emotionally drained as well from what's happened, and they're probably looking back at things. How could we have done things differently? He talks about being a little bit cynical there, but yeah, listen, that's what we want to see from him.
You sense a care, though, and a love for the players.
In the squad?
Yeah, 100%. And you have to have that. There'll be other chances. The Euros coming up, and then maybe hoping another World Cup. They're building towards something special. There's a lot of hurt, and he's seen it throughout the group, and he's so proud of their performance. And you have to applaud what England are doing here, by the way, because it would have been easy, wouldn't it? Just to lay down in a corner and not really fancy it, but they've certainly come out fighting tonight.
And also, the point is, what might have been. OK, for the moment, thank you. Second half to come shortly. The first ever 2018 World Cup has been something of an odyssey, and it all comes down to Spain-Argentina in New Jersey tomorrow.
48 teams, down to just 2. We have reached the end of the journey.
6 weeks, over 100
Coming back,
matches,
man.
an epic
Coming back.
voyage.
Got to go collect my food, man.
We've faced legends, idols, heroes.
They fought against the odds. They battled the gods.
For these 2 nations, there will be very different outcomes.
For one, despair and defeat.
Their tale ends as a tragedy.
But there's no consolation for losers.
For the other, glory.
Champions of the football world.
Legendary status awaits.
They've won the World Cup final.
A victory celebrated by the future generations, forever
and ever. It's time for the World Cup final.
Oof. Cannot wait. Right, our team in New York have been gearing up for the big one with a spot of rowing on the Hudson. Wayne Rooney delivering on a promise he made earlier in the tournament with Joe Hart and Michael Richards alongside him. There's more of that available on the BBC Sport website and app, BBC Sport socials, BBC Sport YouTube channel. And after that workout, Joe is alongside our World Cup final commentator, Guy Mowbray.
Well, Joe, New York, and here's your favourite place. How was your trip on the river?
It was funny. Waz's big mouth, but we backed him up, and we had a laugh. We always do. We did all right.
And we're here for a big reason, because there's a huge game tomorrow. We've got two Latin nations, but two nations of very different styles.
I think that's exactly what we've got, and that's why it's so interesting. I think obviously the Spanish style is, as you see it, they probably train the same every day. They work on the same sort of things, same sort of tactics, same sort of movements, and they're excellent at it, unbelievable at it. In fact, obviously doing what they did in the Euros 2 years ago. And then you've just got the craziness of Argentina that was phenomenal. You know, we saw it the other night. We saw that it wasn't perfect. By no means is it perfect, but geez, they'll give absolutely everything they possibly can and sprinkle on top with the greatest player to ever play the game. It's not a bad combo.
And you look at Spain, who are a team. We keep calling them a team with no stars as such, but Manchester City's Rodri seems to have had a revival.
This man, yeah,
he has come back.
they like to disrespect us.
Well, he's worked really hard. He went through a devastating injury just at the height of his powers. Ballon d'Or, doing everything he did at Manchester City.
We're not full of
very stop-start season, understandably.
They like to
the season
disrespect
before,
us, man.
practically missed it, didn't he? And then
This
last season he wasn't purring. But it comes with time. He's a brilliant, brilliant player. Manchester City changed their style a little bit. They weren't as much playing through the lines as they probably would have done. You know, Pep tried to evolve the team, but this Spanish team very much plays to his tune, and he's fantastic at it. He's grown in confidence and fitness and prowess, and you know, this could be his day tomorrow.
And you just mentioned about Argentina. We know they've got the greatest player they've ever
Look
played.
at this, fam.
They are a team as
Female
well.
University.
Is it the fact that they never know when it's
Yeah,
done? They
the
will
game.
never accept it, Argentina. It's been like that forever, hasn't it?
They refuse, and like I say, that my only experience being out of this tournament was the other night.
This was last night.
England were giving a right good ding dong. It was a dust-up. It was aggressive. It was feisty. There was a lot of good football being played, but they just tried.
This was last night.
You want to make it on this team, we want to see a sense of what?
Urgency.
Urgency.
Yes, sir. They're ready. They're ready. Yes, sir.
It's close to game time. It looks like freaking Staples Center here now, bro. They got lights, 100 cameras. Like, this is real deal, bro. So, like, your name on the line. My name on the line.
They just went for the kill.
Well, we're both really looking forward to it. 6 weeks of beautiful
take
weather
it
out here in the
seriously,
States.
bro.
And Joe's brought Manchester.
Come on.
We ain't playing. We came here to win.
Guy and Joe joined
We're
Gary
winners,
Lineker
and that's what we
tomorrow night
do.
for the World Cup final. Spain-Argentina, what a game. All the build-up, 7 o'clock, BBC One and iPlayer. The programme will include the halftime show in full. And there's match commentary over on 5 Live and BBC Sounds. Kelly Cates presents the coverage 6:45 p.m. That's after the final round of the 154th Open Championship. 5 Live and BBC Sounds have live commentary all afternoon and highlights of all the action from Royal Birkdale, BBC Two and iPlayer from 5 to 10 tomorrow. All the live action from the 100 begins on Tuesday. Looking forward to that as well. And of course, you can check out the Football Daily podcast anytime on BBC Sounds.
Yes, sir.
We got labelled like the golden generation. We had 11 top players in one team. Captains, winning Premier League, winning Champions League.
But in the World Cup, you get a crisis every 2 or 3 days.
The wives and girlfriends were as big a superstars as the players.
Some down went out of control.
This is a top start for England.
We were in a desperation mode, hidden by ego.
Physical for this matchup. Why is it not quite working?
Talking about the Dean, Kai Cenat, who's one of the best to ever play the game. Doesn't need a whole lot of help in terms of getting better, if you will. But he said that earlier.
Who is that guy?
Who's the same leader as Spider-Man?
Better if that's even possible.
I dare you miss. I dare you miss. You man can't say, but I dare you.
You think I carry you the Dean?
Really, I don't care.
Better not miss him. We're gonna run. Don't fire me. I might. my goddamn keys back. Almost lost the job, coach. Think smarter, not harder. Understand that?
Understand that, you.
I apologize.
Wow, could sense the intensity right there between Lethal and Kai, right?
Reem's too funny, man. Reem's too funny. What do you man know about Reem?
Coach almost lost his job, didn't he?
Well, let's take a look at the...
Is ready to bring it. He's the one who said he could put up a 20 bucket tonight. Monty, look out. That's who, I think the athleticism, he's ready to play some defense and lock some guys down. You know, you sometimes have that dog on your team. He's not all about the points. Monty tonight might be that lockdown defender. And then Black Boy Max, I think silent assassin, he came in here. He was the first person in the gym tonight.
Yep, he
was asking for a basketball. I think he's ready to go. And then, of course, we have the new lineup news with the 2026 team.
That's right. Dami.
Yeah.
Take a look at Agent Zero and Lethal, two of the best basketball minds that there is. Boy, this is setting up for quite the matchup, Michael.
Now, Agent Zero, we talked to him. He said his team is stacked. That's the verbiage that he used. He is looking for...
Who's the truth? Les Bleus. Well, Lucas Digne's going to be coming on for France, presumably for Theo Hernandez. England's players have kind of wandered out of the dressing room away to the left-hand side. Last time France were 4-0 down in a game, they came back and only lost 5-4. That was in a Nations League semi-final against Spain last year. If you are watching the World Cup matches live or you're enjoying the highlights on BBC iPlayer, don't forget you need a TV license. You can scan the QR code on screen now to buy.
It was embarrassing.
Didier Deschamps' heaviest ever defeat as France manager in 14 years was when he'd been in charge for only 11 months and they were beaten 3-0 by Brazil in a friendly in Brazil.
I just went to
see
down
here.
How the changing room looked like.
They were actually 4-0 down and 5-1 down against Spain in that Nations League semi-final 12 months ago, but scored 3 late goals and made it more respectable than it might have been.
Put your pants up, man. It's embarrassing.
So Theo Hernandez, Ibrahima Konate, Ryan
How do you have your
Cherki
pants
and
down?
Due are coming off. It's
yeah, put your pants up,
4
man.
in one substitution as Lucas Digne, Dembele, Barcola and Upamecano come on. And that's not really a surprise. And we're also going to see for England Ollie Watkins, who thus far has only played 6 minutes in this World Cup as a substitute against Panama. Ollie Watkins is coming on. And I'm assuming it's Ivan Toney who makes way. Can't see him out there, and they're just about to get the board up.
Yeah. Rashford, are you mental? He hates Rashford, fam. He hates him.
So Watkins for Rashford.
Oh my days, he hates Rashford.
Yeah, you'd think Rashford maybe had a little something sore or...
No, he hates him. Stop making excuses for Tuchel. Tuchel is a waste man.
So Watkins for Rashford, Cherki, Due, Theo Hernandez and Konate all off for France. Lucas Digne, Ousmane Dembele, Bradley Barcola and Upamecano coming on. So it's more like the French first team. They were nothing like the French first team in the first half.
He's a waste man, fam.
Here is Ivan Toney.
He's done really well as well, considering he's hardly played any minutes. He was really reliable in that first half. He was a threat, linked the play well.
My goals, for sure, for streaming, is to successfully do a high production.
Rodgers to Rice to Eze. Tony lurking around the penalty spot. Dembele's first involvement, and he's just nudged over. And it's a free kick to France. He never scored in a major finals before this World Cup, Dembele, which is something of a surprise. Got 5 in 7 games here. Offside flag is up against him. Okay. I mean, it has to be a response from France, surely. Konsa getting in front of Mbappe.
Look at the kick, can't really see it.
1-1 cleanly.
Yeah, obviously the manager would have been fuming. He's made 4 changes. That tells you how disappointed he was with the first half performance. He'll expect much better.
What was he doing? He really thought this was going to be easy. Are you mad this is England we're talking about?
Henderson was a little bit short.
Come on, Usman.
His pass was a little bit off the mark. Declan Rice was there. Watkins dispossessed fairly. Upamecano turns it inside to Olise.
Mbappe! He's in the Bundy! He's in the Bundy! Allez le bleu! Allez! Allez le bleu!
That's his 9th of the tournament.
Allez le bleu!
And he becomes the first player since Eusebio for Portugal in 1966.
You see, pressure, that's what we want. We want pressure, no fear.
Upamecano sets the tempo with the tackle on Watkins, and then the break is on. They get an overload. It's a lovely pass to Mbappe. When he gets in there, you don't expect him to miss.
The response that Deschamps was looking for has come early in the second half, and of course Mbappe is now joint leader in the all-time World Cup goal-scoring charts with Lionel Messi on 21. And he pings it away to Malo Gusto, and here's Ousmane Dembele and Kylian Mbappe and Olise. Deschamps must have torn into them at half-time. And rightly so, by the way.
Absolutely.
Olise wriggling on. Mbappe couldn't quite get the better of Ezri Konsa. Declan Rice. Brilliant. Rodgers runs around Barcola. Jarrell Quansah here. There's a pass on to Watkins there momentarily. Saka. There's still a pass into Watkins. Watkins' shot dribbles wide.
Better, much more composed, played the way through the lines. Being asked to play on that left side, Watkins, not normal for him.
Making them a great choice for cycling for rainy days.
Upamecano into Olise. Mbappe's in the middle. It's only really Olise and Mbappe. But sometimes those two are enough. Not quite there.
Declan Rice getting back in and helping his defenders again. He's one of the best when he plays in that position.
Let's go!
Wide open though, Jed Spence too forward too often there, getting caught out. Needs to go and score more right now.
I can't lie, this is fire, fam.
Get some composure on the ball, get some passes in.
And now let's cheer for the Streamer University class.
Lucas Digne getting over the top of Bukayo Saka.
Team on the scoreboard.
Rabiot. Olise, first time for Mbappe. And Rabiot! Well, that would have made it interesting. And he already has, actually.
Yeah, he has. That's the tackle that led to the goal. Good tackle as well, one time. Nice positive run forward from him. Brilliant finish.
Can't lie, we react to it after, man.
He's 21 World Cup goals, and this is 22nd game when you're looking at his goals per game record. Only really in modern times, if you can call it modern times. Gerd Müller for West Germany in 74 predominantly, and then R9 Ronaldo for Brazil in 2002. Mbappe. Watkins running in behind Upamecano, showing his pace and physicality. It's an England throw-in.
He's already given them something, hasn't he? Upamecano. Quick, aggressive. Looks like he's come on the pitch angry. They needed some of that.
Really?
Rabiot with the block, and a little wrestle with Ivan Toney. Here's Zaire Emery. Lucas Digne for Mbappe. Good idea that by Dembele, and it was really well cut out by the alert Gay. Here's the chase is on. Brilliant Emery.
What are you doing?
Well off target.
What are you doing, man? This guy.
Brilliant from Eze.
The brilliant, but the finish, where is he doing?
Quite
Keep
get
going.
the final bit.
It's his first start at this World Cup, Eze. He'll enjoy going head-to-head with his old Palace teammate Olise, I'm sure. Mbappe.
Barcola.
Lovely ball, Barcola in behind Quanston.
Let's go! 4-2, let's go! This is beautiful. It's 4-2, fam. Let's go!
Well, I did say just over a year ago they turned a 4-0 and a 5-1 deficit against Spain almost around, enough to make it very edgy. It's 4-2.
It's a simple out to in run. Quanston hasn't got the legs on Barcola, and when he gets in there, he's never going to miss.
Well, there's a long way to go. And France look a very different prospect.
Really? It's beautiful, fam. Beautiful right now.
Got to keep playing, England. Keep getting on the ball. Keep passing it forward through the lines.
Next time, they won't take Rashford off.
Declan Rice.
England's got to win.
Rodgers.
No, England, France.
Rodgers getting away from Rabiot. Perhaps he shouldn't have done, and then that's a foul by Barcola. It'll be a free kick to England.
Foul.
Well, the highest scoring one of these games, third place playoffs, was involving France, a 6-3 win over West Germany in 1958. Just Fontaine scored 4 of 13 he scored in that World Cup in that match, and even allowed his teammate Raymond Copper to take and score a penalty. Otherwise he might have had 5. We've had 6 and counting. 4 for England. In it goes from Rice. Magnan's there. Mbappe. Spence trying to get tight. Mbappe. Dembele just might be onside here. Declan Rice is storming back. Dembele. Good save, Henderson. Olise. Deflected off Rice. Spinning.
Yeah, you want to pull offside now. Idiot from...
Just incredible, this game of football, how it can turn so quickly.
He is offside there.
He is, but call it earlier then.
Still a good save though, wasn't it? Stayed big.
Mocking it.
I think Jordan Pickford watching on is safe in the knowledge that he'll be England's first pick when the Nations League campaign starts, but very valuable for Henderson to get this game. Rabiot for Barcola.
Did well there, Saka, really well, good strength.
An exhibition has become an examination for England.
It has indeed.
Kylian Mbappe is stroking the ball into the net, but the free kick hasn't been taken. He says Konsa did take it.
He has no control of the match, man. This ref, what is he doing?
Here's Spence. In behind Gusto. Upamecano getting back and doing really well.
What choice?
Different game now.
It's a very different game. Momentum has shifted. England have got to be brave. Keep passing the ball. Under pressure. Get it off the back players, try and get it round the corners, play through the lines, don't just go long.
Declan Rice is going to take this corner kick. And glanced on Manuel with a save. It's a really good save as well. France have lost possession. Olise giving it to
You're not
Eze.
going nowhere. I told you.
Goal kick is the decision.
Yeah, I think it's Ivan Toney gets his head on it. He's onside as well, Watkins.
Toney it was. Good save. Oof, nearly found Rabiot.
That's good. Much better.
Upamecano getting another help from Malo Gusto.
England have dropped again. They have dropped their standards again. You don't like how England doing, but they still drop the standards.
Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Bit of skill, bit of strength, got through Quansah, didn't get through Konsa. Rogers pass for Saka is short. Zaire Emery to Olise. Olise
Goal.
hits it wide.
Come on, Olise.
We can't believe he hasn't got that on target.
Come on,
Just opens up for him. I think he should score.
Isn't it?
It's too easy again.
Yeah, you
to
know.
give away in his own half from Rogers.
Should have scored, bro.
Just does enough to put him off, really, there. I think it's Konsa.
Should have bent it.
Ivan Toney.
That's good.
Jed Spence. Watkins, Saka and Rodgers in the middle. Here's Rodgers. Rice.
Huh? Cool tongue ball.
Just a little 5 minutes of control wouldn't go amiss, would it?
Absolutely.
What tongue?
Keep the ball. Make them work.
Oh, I'm confused. What tongue?
Shuffle across, press, just keep it. You don't have to score right now. Just get some control back in the game.
What Thomas Tuchel suggested is maybe not in the DNA of English football. Rice. It's in his. Watkins. Around him for Meccano. Eze. Oh, lovely ball. Ivan Toney.
Bad touch.
Well, great recovery from Lacroix. He was in.
Just needed a better control on his chest. It was a cute, clever pass, wasn't it, that got him in?
Wouldn't be the first time England have won their final game in a World Cup 4-2. Here's Mbappe. Oh, Spence gets out of that brilliantly. Great stuff. Ollie Watkins here for England. Saka and Toney in the middle. Watkins away from Malo Gusto. Ivan Toney, closely watched by Lacroix. Eze. Spinning up onto the head of Lucas Digne. Watkins cross. Good header that was by Lucas Digne. Well, England are still playing well, but the good thing for the game is that so are France. That was not the case in the first half. Barcola, Mbappe.
Goal, Dembele. Vamos, come on, man, Dembele, por qué?
I think he's even hit the ground, a man of his quality. It was a brilliant move again, nice and patient. They work it from left to right, should score.
Well, England have been rattled by France in this first 20 minutes of the second half. A hydration break would be nice. We'll have one soon.
I think he needs to make some changes, Tuchel, freshen it up. Look, some tired legs out there. Get Bellingham in the middle of the pitch as well. That's what I'd be thinking.
Good for Meccano. Pushed away by Henderson. He treated it with respect. Always had it covered, I think. Lacroix for Olise. Dembele for Malo Gusto. And he's gone away from Jed.
Pass the ball. How are you going to score from there? Especially that you don't know how to
shoot. There was a blue shirt behind him. There wasn't. It was Morgan Rodgers. Lacroix might have a bit of a problem here. It's a shame Ollie Watkins couldn't get his head on that and stay on his feet.
This man, I'm mocking it from.
More goals in this.
It looks that way, unfortunately, for us. As England, I mean.
Lovely dummy, Elise.
Ah oui! Ah oui, c'est magnifique! C'est magnifique! Ah oui! C'est magnifique!
That is a goal of the very highest quality.
C'est magnifique!
Mbappe is for now the highest ever goal scorer in World Cup history.
Tuchel, he's flopping again. Tuchel is flopping again. He's selling again. He's a sellout.
It's nearly unstoppable, that link-up. With Elise and Mbappe there. Football of the highest quality, it really is.
Magnifique.
France 3, England 4. Don't tell me the bronze final doesn't matter to Didier Deschamps.
Yo, you see this from the football scene. The left foot.
Didn't quite control what was a very tempting offer indeed.
The game, oh, it's heated right now. Everywhere is heated right now, including the basketball game, fam. It's heated right now. Dictator Mbappe has stroke. Dictator Mbappe has stroke.
You have a brilliant idea for
It's crazy, man.
Now you just need to express it through a website, an app, so.
All that went down a moment ago, Michael.
And look, both teams battling for the rebound, a loose ball, and then here we go. The battle is on. Black Boy Max looks like he had it, but Ray, he was not going to give up. And here's where the extra little action took place there. But we love to see the intensity. Both these teams.
We love it, man. We love it.
Trash talk is real.
Competitiveness. We love it. We love competitiveness. We love it.
Tie things up on this trip.
Come on, Marlon. Class of 2026, we've got to win from.
Clarence, NYC for the tie off the side. The O-board, Dami, up and under, nobody's fouled. How about the effort for Dami?
Great offensive rebound, and Ray and Cal, they were
Screen now to have your say
down
on this game with the BBC Sport Player Rater. Who has stood out for you? The first half rankings and the second half rankings. Very different story indeed.
Absolutely. The subs have helped massively. The intensity's gone up. Mbappe looks
Mbappe
in this second half.
Martin, how do you stop this French attack now they've woken up?
Yeah, you've made them angry, and I can't help thinking that, much like the midweek game against Argentina, it's like, you know, you're failing to control a game when you're 4-0 up. So
meaning 4-0 up, man. I need 3-4. You know how crazy that is.
Run riot. They could actually
4-0, fam. I need 3-4. That's crazy, bro.
Or so into the second half. So I think there's going to be more goals, Steve. I predict they will, at half time it was going to end up 4-4, and it might even be more than that.
Steve, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the interesting part about this is how well Declan Rice played in that first half, and now it looks like he's really struggling. Looks like he's we're talking about the minutes that he played in the game, and you look at Elliot Anderson on the bench and you think, well, why not give him that opportunity to come on? I think you lose Rashford, you lose that pacing behind, that threat. But credit to the French, they've obviously spoke at half time and decided that it's unacceptable. Whole host of changes at half time, and they've made a difference. But some of the link-up play, sometimes you've got to hold your hands up and say incredible football, but from an England point of view it still has to be better. And I think you can see on the faces of Thomas Tuchel and Anthony Barry how disappointed they are in the second half.
I think the one thing that Thomas Tuchel can't do is bring on a load of defenders and try and hang on. No. Whatever happens, if they lose this game, He won't do that, I don't think.
Well, there's space out there. We're still getting some good opportunities of our own, just not as many, because we don't have that control in the game or that pace that Rashford gives us, dynamism.
Really, that's what I was saying. You just sell out.
The level of pace as Rashford. And Saka's looking a bit tired, who's been terrific. Surprised we haven't seen Anthony Gordon yet. Maybe he's carrying a knock.
Yeah.
But Bellingham's the one. Bellingham can keep hold of the ball. He's got that wonderful athleticism and aggression. And
Quansah.
Well done.
Foul by Rabiot. Well, Lionel Messi may need to score a hat-trick tomorrow to win the Golden Boot.
And that's not going to happen.
He's ahead on assists at the moment, but behind by 2 on goals.
You were talking about his numbers and Mbappe's earlier, weren't you? They're absolutely incredible.
Oh, they are. Only 4 players have ever scored 2 hat-tricks in World Cup football. Not in one edition, but in World Cup football in general. And Kylian Mbappe's one away from becoming the 5th. The last one was Gabriel Batistuta.
Mbappe's going to win top scorer.
His first, of course, came in the final 4 years ago. Henderson, Ivan Toney, clattered by Upamecano.
It's good from Henderson, though. Nice good pass into Toney, who got hold of it. Yeah, he took a whack, but kept the ball. We need some dark arts out there. Slow it down, make it bitty, make it scrappy.
They're not going to do that.
It's tough, but French have got the momentum at the moment. Look like scoring every time they attack.
Quansah. Rice.
Come on, Marlon. Let's go.
Did well to keep that in. Jed Spence. Here's Ollie Watkins.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Augusto won the tussle.
You see you're stronger than me? I'll show you. Yes, you.
Zaire Emery for Dembele.
Come on, France.
Augusto Spence trying to recover. Olise.
No! Olise, come on.
Scored 3 in this second half and missed 3 more very, very good chances.
Well, you just expect him to score because he's got so much quality and
Really?
such a technically gifted player. Just opens his foot too much.
He's yet to have a World Cup goal, but it's coming soon. I believe it is. Come on, Olise.
Lacroix with a great header. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Olise. Well, France were absolutely nowhere, and now they're absolutely everywhere. Zaire Emery. Lucas Mbappe playing that pass with a wholly unnecessary but very enjoyable little swagger. Here he is again. Mbappe. There's no foul there. The only foul in there was on Saka.
Yeah, no foul.
But how do you play against him when he's in the mood?
It's difficult because he's one of the best players, who's been one of the best players in the world for a long time, and he's got such explosive pace and quick feet.
Good up, mate. You don't want to hear it. You wear a small shrimp pass. Next time you wear proper shrimp pass. If you're going to complain, get off the field, mate.
I know it's comparing apples and pears because this is a bigger tournament, but the last player to hit double figures in a World Cup before Mbappe, as Bellingham gets ready, was Gerd Müller for Germany in the 74 edition.
Come on, France. Allez, le bleu. Allez.
Olise. Mbappe. Olise.
Oh. Allez, le bleu. Allez, le bleu.
Get of those two, don't they?
Barcola.
Roll.
Mbappe.
Dembélé, come on. You need to pattern, man.
Free kick is given, there was a foul. It's like playing against an octopus which has every tentacle armed and ready to strike.
I never heard of that analogy, but okay, it works.
But France are all over England here in search of the equaliser.
Feels like just a matter of time, doesn't it? Let's be honest about it. We can't stop the attacks.
Elliot Anderson is also getting ready, but it's a French free kick. Dembele in. Eze out. Barcola. Lucas Digne. Kylian Mbappe.
Defending for the lives.
And now Rodgers, as England seeks some kind of relief. And he's fouled. He's drawn a foul from Lucas Digne. He's done really well. Tony is coming off. Elliot Anderson coming on. And Eze being replaced by Bellingham.
That makes sense. Watkins down the middle. Tony's done well, but he's tired. Rodgers over to the left. Elliot Anderson and Bellingham in there with Rice. Your midfield favourite, 3. Those two to get on it, give them some control, get the ball into their feet, both really comfortable receiving it under pressure.
Olise and Zaire Emery.
I just wish Bellingham started, man. Want to see more of him.
Dembele.
We're possibly gonna see more 30 minutes more from Bob.
Nice little layoff into Bellingham from Watkins, and Watkins wants the return. Malo Gusto was stretching, couldn't get there. Watkins with Lacroix in front of him. Saka arriving in the middle. That's a lovely little ball.
Goal.
Oh, brilliant run.
Shoot! Belly goal, shoot, man. Left foot.
Rodgers, blocked by Lacroix.
This man don't want to win, bro.
Danny, people can hear you if you bang the microphone on the table.
Sorry. Is that or shout really loud?
Here's Barcola. Mbappe. Olise. Dembele.
Shoot! Shoot!
No idea how, but he's missed it.
The hell? Dembele, you passing too much, man. Shoot the ball.
What a move. The patience.
Olise.
They're just enjoying themselves. We just had the chance the other end. Bellingham, brilliant. I'm not sure how Elise has missed.
Really, I don't know how
he's
he's missed.
To be fair to him, but
it's harder to miss than score there.
Well, he might not have been expecting the return from
Dembele. Dembele, come on, man, you should have shot.
The referee is getting treatment for cramp. Jesus Valenzuela. Not the first time we've seen a ref suffer with cramp in this tournament. I think the remedy, I can't remember which referee it was, but I think someone rubbed some green tea or something on his thigh or calf, whoever that was early in the tournament. Well, what this has been, Danny, without any question, is a justification of what FIFA call the bronze final.
Yeah, I mean, it's been thoroughly enjoyable, and some of the football has been exceptional. But
this is what football is about, yo. This is what football is about. Pure cinema right here. Pure cinema.
I'm sure they would, but the people who are here, and they pay good money for it, they're very glad they didn't. Gerald Quansah is going to be replaced. He's got cramp. Reece James is coming on. What I would say about this fixture is I don't think it needs 30 minutes extra time if it ends in a draw.
Tongue, by the way. But what?
No, completely agree.
But we'll have it.
I know.
What do you mean? I watch it every day, fam.
So Quansah off, Reece James on.
Just thought we haven't got a chance to see the replay of Bellingham's chance, but no, thought he had a chance to shoot, and then he took one extra touch, didn't he?
Really, I'm shooting that with my left foot. Forget about taking an extra touch. Corey always wearing his body.
So England under the cosh with 8 minutes to go. Feels vaguely familiar.
It does, doesn't it? Oh.
Come on, France. A little blood.
It's a journey watching England, that's for sure.
Zaire Emery, Dembele, Zaire Emery. Bradley Barcola. Mbappe, he'd lost it and got it back again. Tess Henderson, but
yeah, needs to get that hat trick from.
That's good. Nice and patient from Henderson. Waited for the movement, waited for the space to appear.
Then boom.
And into Bellingham, who's unbothered by Upamecano being on his shoulder.
Great ball.
That's a lovely ball. Overlapping run from Spence is used.
Penalty.
It has to be, it is.
So dumb. Gusto, why is on the field, man?
To England. Jed Spence has had a great tournament.
Where's Gusto on the field, man? This guy.
Malo Gusto.
I was just thinking, Steve, as he did the overlap, where's he going? There's 5 minutes left.
He's
He's
for
got
all
the energy
game,
and
man.
the pace. Yeah, it's a penalty.
He's been for
all day long. It's a penalty.
Go on, Jude. He was talking to Saka. I think it's going to be Saka or Jude Bellingham.
Saka, why Saka?
Well, surely, with only 5 minutes of normal time to go, there'll be a fair bit of added, of course. Surely, this would seal third place for England. The most goals scored by an Englishman at any single World Cup is 6. Gary Lineker in Mexico in 1986.
Giving it to Saka.
And Bellingham is going to forego the opportunity to beat that record.
He's gonna miss. Saka's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss.
For the hat-trick.
Look at this miss. He's gonna miss.
Well, Saka in an England jersey on penalty kicks has been both good and bad in the past. Here he comes, this for a hat-trick for England's 5th.
Oh, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. Come on. Oh, come on.
Yes, it's in. And I don't want to tempt fate, but you'd like to think that that would win the game. You'd like to think, Steve, but I'm not going to say
enough yet.
Because we know we're going to get some injury time. Maybe that will knock the stuffing out of French, who knows?
The 8th goal of this remarkable game in Miami is scored by Bukayo Saka.
Incredible. And the chances the French have missed as well. We could have had any scoreline here.
France 3, England 5. A World Cup hat-trick. Well might he beam from ear to ear.
Really nice moment for him.
Jules Koundé is going to be coming on shortly for France. It'll be their last change. Bellingham, Anderson. Bellingham.
If they get one more, yes, game over. Olisa, come on, you're going to be beating
David,
yourself.
Lionel Messi and Ousmane Dembele all had World Cup hat-tricks at this edition. Now Saka joins the club. Into the 90th minute, but we're not sure how much added there'll be. Won't be an insignificant amount, I would have thought. Upamecano just lost that battle. Almost through to Watkins.
Brilliant from Jed Spence again. The tenacity to go in there, be bold enough to win the ball back.
Ousmane Dembele. Rabiot for Gusto, whose rash challenge just might have snuffed out French hopes. Barcola deflected, corner.
7.
7 is the number. Malo Gusto is now being replaced by Jules Koundé. Corner kick played short. Kylian Mbappe for France. Referee has stopped play.
For what?
Offside.
Offside.
Oh
Free kick to
my.
England. It's a waste, isn't it?
Really, come on,
It's good
Mbappe.
though. I like that.
I hope they let him have a match ball. I'm told they cost $1,200 each.
Sure he can afford one. If they ask him for the money.
You'd like to think they would. Here's Olise. Jules Koundé. Dembele. Koundé's fresh legs giving Dembele an overlap. It's Olise. It's a Declan Rice challenge again for England.
Well done.
Bellingham bumped over by Rabiot.
He's made a difference since he's come on, Jude, hasn't he?
And we are about to see Trevor Chalobah come on for what will be only his second England appearance. Called into the squad to replace Tino
What, those
Livramento.
boots? Those boots are crazy, bro. They're not crazy good,
And he'll
crazy
get 3
bad.
minutes. Or at least 3 minutes.
Nice moment for him.
A reward for his efforts in training. Jules Koundé with the header. Zaire Emery. Lecroix. Rabiot. Olise. Dembele.
They've been disappointing, Olise and Dembele today.
Dembele again. Spence
They
back
have
on his
been
feet.
disappointing.
Olise.
Good.
He didn't know that Watkins was behind him.
It's game over, mate.
And Spence with the forward ball, and Upamecano did well, because otherwise Watkins might have been off.
Let's see.
Mbappe. Spence again. There was a time he was a million miles away from being in Tottenham's team. He's just gone down here, Jed Spence, which is a problem because I don't think England can make any more changes. The referee has stopped play, which France feel is somewhat generous. Deschamps is most upset about this.
I think he's just cramped. I think he's worked himself into the ground. He's been phenomenal. Brilliant performance, and he's just cramped up.
Well, he's not going to need the stretcher that the 4 medics are carrying across the pitch. But an absolute breakthrough this World Cup for Jed Spence.
Turkey,
Yeah, as I said earlier,
what a disappointment.
He's proved a lot of people wrong. There was a lot
Soon,
of doubters when he
soon
got
I play
chosen as to the reasons
professionally.
why.
Nah, I
Sometimes
don't. I
was
play semi-pro right now.
sub for Tottenham, sometimes started, depending what manager was there. But defensively, we know how good he is and how quick he is. But I think what's impressed most people is willingness to get forward and do his overlaps and really try and impact games.
Great
Make a
work from
difference.
Elliot Anderson there. Sorry, Danny.
No, it's fine.
Or Bellingham. You are ridiculous. How can you not love Bellingham?
Trying to play Watkins.
What a ridiculous player.
Upamecano was there. Zaire
Inshallah,
Emery's header.
indeed. Remember, separate them. Inshallah.
Well anticipated by
Come on, Dembele.
Himself in front of his man, plays it away to Dembele. Dembele catches.
Por fin, tío. Por fin. 4-5, come on. Anila blow, come on. Anila blow. 1 minute and a half left. Anila blow. Let's go. Let's go. Alela blow.
Luca Meccano done well again, really well.
Bro, I thought you were. No, I was never. Nah, I could never root for England, bro. Could never root for England.
It's a brilliant finish.
Nah, I'm rooting for France, fam.
His 6th of this tournament.
France should be winning this game, man. If Olise and Dembele were more clinical.
No foul on
nah.
Olise. Elliot Anderson.
I was only rooting for England against Argentina because I don't like Argentina, man.
It is now
I'd rather root for England than Argentina. Never in my lifetime support Argentina. Never in my lifetime.
French win in 1958 over West Germany.
Come on, Mbappe. Triggers. There's so many triggers right now.
Out of it well. Anderson for James. Can England keep the ball for a couple of minutes? No, they can't. They get it back. Reece James.
Come on. Allez, Leblanc. Allez.
Rabiot. Blocked by James. Saka.
Oh no, they're on the counter. Bellingham. No.
Lacroix chasing Jude Bellingham. Watkins is an option. Bellingham.
Oh, Bellingham's ridiculous. What a goal. What a goal. I could not be angry at that. He's my player. Bellingham, what a goal. What a goal, mate. What a goal. What a goal, mate.
Englishman has ever scored as many goals in one World Cup as Jude Bellingham.
How many World Cup goals? Bellingham's ridiculous, mate. He is ridiculous.
What a brilliant finish. Never in doubt. He's got such confidence in his own ability.
Same. Like, if you're confident.
The patience, the skill, the chop. Even there, the extra touch is just complete belief in himself and his ability. Wonderful goal.
Why would I sky it?
From England's best player.
England's best player. Even he knows. England's best player. That was ridiculous, mate.
6-4.
6-4.
What a game. What a game, lads. What a game.
26 World Cup with a quite thrilling, epic victory. Winners and losers can both smile.
Really, because they're both the losers.
Second most successful World Cup ever, as for the first time they finished third. Didier Deschamps' long, storied and fantastic career as French coach comes to an end in Miami. This has been the most
extraordinary... Oh, Jet Spencer's getting Mbappe's t-shirt. He's getting Mbappe's jersey. Beautiful to see him win. Man, beautiful to see.
Brilliant. Completely switched it on its head second half, but some of the football we've seen today is the best I've seen. Incredible link-ups, loads of brilliant goals. England players showing some resilience, making some subs, getting back into it. Had everything. It had everything, Steve.
The prize is dubious. The match was momentous. France 4, England 6.
Steve and Danny, thank you both very much indeed. Wow, what a game. I think we have to say thank you, England. Merci, France, for a game that we thoroughly enjoyed.
Merci, France.
I mean, I think we were all looking at the game beforehand and thinking this could be like a training ground exercise. It's going to be the players going through the motions. The first half was incredible from England, but credit to France. Went in the change room, wanted to get a little bit of pride back, made changes, came back into the game. I thought Danny spoke about it excellently then, where he said some of the best free-flowing football that we've seen all tournament. I mean, probably a little bit too late, but hey-ho, we enjoyed the game.
I think as well, Didier Deschamps will be thinking to himself, we could have won that, especially Michael Olise takes those 2 chances, Martin.
Yeah, they restored a lot of their pride, made 3 substitutions.
Michael Olise needs to look
in fact, they probably could have won. They probably would have. They didn't win the game.
I've got to be better now.
I think the American audience thought they were watching basketball at the end, because Donald Trump will probably be tweeting that somewhere along the line. Was it a basketball game? It was free-flowing. It was fantastic to watch. And I think we should applaud the players, because they were all heartbroken. Each one of them would have wanted to play tomorrow, not today, but they gave us a really good show out there tonight and some wonderful football. And it was lovely to see Bellingham just finish it off. He didn't take the penalty, by the way. He stepped aside for that. But he still had another goal in him to finish this match.
Yeah, lovely moment, handing the ball over to Bukayo Saka to get the hat-trick.
Yeah, I think, again, it shows the quality of Bellingham. I think a lot of people think he's quite a selfish person, a selfish player. I think it shows his ability to be a team player. I think he's showed that throughout the tournament. I think it shows a moment of class towards it. So, yeah, nice touch for Bukayo Saka to get his hat-trick.
I mean, just an incredible game. And you can see, Martin, given the heartbreak for both teams, it's a classic case of we should have been in the World Cup final. How much the players have enjoyed tonight as well. Lots of smiles.
That was a crazy game, bro.
Yeah, and I think it was important for the English players as well, particularly because obviously it was about seeing the job through.
That was an exhibition, man.
Argentina, they were criticised for not controlling the game, and we were giving the ball away quite a lot in this game, but we still showed enough quality
they're all
the other way to finish it off. It was so end to end.
Mateta,
I think going forward, it's about taking that control. We've seen the Spanish side
Upamecano,
a French team with very few opportunities.
Together.
It was a very open game, and obviously, of course, it's a different type of game in the playoff match. Third and fourth playoff game. Was there enough on it for the French? They certainly started very poorly.
There's only 2 Muslims on the field right now.
In the second half.
Yeah, I thought it was brilliant from the French. I mean,
Ousmane Dembélé and
I think there was a huge response from them to be able to come back from that. And
Konate, Konate's Muslim.
The players won't have enjoyed going out there today to try and play in this game, worrying about picking up injuries. They'll be thinking we want to make sure that we're fit going back into the season. They want a good break. If you get injured tonight, you're back in your tomorrow.
I'm not the French
making sure that you're getting fit for next season. They don't need that. They've just been in camp for 7 weeks now, maybe a little bit longer. They want a break. They're ready mentally and physically for that break.
People say that it's a game they don't want.
And Spence, that's 5.
Both teams were glad of it. It's a way of kind of ridding yourself a little bit. Okay, it's painful. It takes a long time. You go out of these tournaments very quickly. I've been there many times myself, and you don't get another game. But maybe this way, it's a little bit easier to somehow deal with, and because the next season starts very quickly. They get a month off now. They're back again, and they'll have the international games.
It was a training game.
It's been amazing what he's done. Look at the feelings towards his players. It's very evident.
These are lovely pictures, aren't they? And he's obviously saying thank you for the effort as well. And as Steve Wilson mentioned earlier, world football's best kept secret that Zinedine Zidane is going to inherit this squad, and goodness knows what he's going to do with such a talented bunch of footballers.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he's got to deliver what Deschamps couldn't, which is the World Cup. I mean, I know he's delivered it previously, but he wasn't able to do it this time, so he's got to find the formula now to be able to break down a Spanish team or going up against an opposition that controls the game a little bit differently. Is he capable of doing that? And we've seen from his previous club at Real Madrid that he was capable of doing that in the Champions League.
I think it's great having won this as a former player, and then go and do it as a manager. I think it shows just what an incredible job he's done and how professional he's been over a hell of an awful lot of years.
Not to talk about England's mentality throughout the tournament, but especially after Norway and, of course, what happened against Argentina. And we were talking here in the studio about whether England just need to embrace the dark arts. Maybe that's something they've learned from the heartbreak of Argentina. Getting some bodies on the pitch that can win you free kicks, take you up the field, and that's exactly what they did tonight.
Yeah, they did. I think there's an element of that, but there's got to be another side to it where you've got to almost have better control of the game. How do you get better control of a game? How do you receive the ball in better positions? You look at the Spanish model and the way that they play.
Beautiful
you look at Rodri, the 2 centre-halves and the goalkeeper.
Just beautiful.
Always willing to get on the ball, always comfortable at playing out from the back, always find the solution to get through a press. And I think it's something that we need to improve on, not only as a national team, as English players throughout the youth as well. I think they're capable of doing that, but I think it's a step forward tonight and a positive step.
You make an excellent point. And Martin, the one thing that we have to stress here is that, this was very much the bronze final, as FIFA are calling it. A World Cup semi-final, and knowing what the prize is at stake, it is and requires a different set of rules, clear thought, and mentality, knowing that prize is bigger than what England are about to get.
Yeah, of course, you've got to put that into context, and you are going for third place, but it's a consolation, isn't it? It's our best ever performance since '66 to finish third. It's not bad.
But it could have been and should have been better.
Yes, I know, and obviously with Gareth Southgate getting to the final in 2018, it was
Tuchel, get him out of here, man.
We were expecting
England don't want him. England would have him forever, man.
We exceeded our seeding. People thought we were the fourth best team in the world. We've now come third. It's one step progress, but I think it's good for the manager to end on this way, to pick out some positives from what could have been so much more, and it didn't quite deliver.
Speaking of positives, Bukayo Saka got a hat-trick, and he's with Kelly.
Well, Bukayo, huge congratulations. England have the bronze medal. You've got the match ball, but wow, that was a roller coaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a crazy game. Obviously, we're both still quite disappointed to not be in the final, but it was about finishing strong, and for us, giving the country the best position in the World Cup they finished for around 60 years, so we're happy with the final result.
What won it for England in the end? Because for large parts of that second half, France were very much on the front foot.
I think the first half won it for us. You know, we won the first half, they won the second half, and obviously in the end we got the 2 goals to win the game, so I'd say that's how the game went.
Word on your penalty, the pressure on your shoulders then. Was Jude going to take it and he gave it to you?
No, Jude was never taking it. To be fair, he was the first one to say, go and get your hat-trick. He was just holding the ball for me, so none of them come and try and distract me, but yeah, I was always going to take it.
You are going to get the headlines with your hat-trick. A lot of people will be asking why you haven't played more in this tournament. Do you feel you could have played a bit of a bigger part?
Of course, I would love to have played more, but you know, it's too late to talk about that. You know, I just try to do my talking on the pitch, and yeah, it's done now, and let's move on.
The Arsenal fans in particular, I'm sure, will be wondering just how fit you are, because you certainly looked out there.
Yeah, I'm fit.
And you've had a few days to reflect from the disappointment. How do you look back on England's tournament as a whole?
Yeah, I would say we built and built across the tournament. We had some amazing results, and in the end we fell short against Argentina, and yeah, it hurts a lot to all of us, and I'm sure it's the same for the fans back home, but we have to hold our head high and move on and focus on the next one, that's what I say.
Finally, yesterday John Stones said he doesn't like the noise around the manager. How do you feel about that?
I think it's just part of the game. You know, when you lose, there's always going to be noise. When you win, there's going to be noise. It's how you react to it, how you use it as fuel. And yeah, today we finished strong, so that's what we could really do, and we done it.
Well played today. I know you didn't want the bronze, but it's a medal at least. Well done.
Ah, bless you, Bukayo. And as you can see, what a wild game. Look at the first half stats compared to the second half. We have got plenty of analysis for you. It might take us till 6 in the morning, but do stay with us. There's plenty to get through. What a crazy game. We've even had to put the score on the floor here in studio, just to remind ourselves of the score.
To remind Danny Murphy.
I love that when Danny said, what was the score? But what a crazy game.
It was brilliant.
Yeah. It was a crazy game, lads. Just add some muscle.
Gemini, give us a list of yoga poses for goalkeepers.
Here are some yoga poses that are perfect for anyone between the 6.
How on earth has he reached that?
Give it a rest.
That sounds like the full-time whistle.
The goal, man, that's the spark the class of 2025 needed.
That is exactly what they needed, and now, yeah, the chirping's going on. Both benches are doing it. Here we go.
3, good if it goes from Dami, but it's off the backboard. Buzzer sounds, 30-27, our score at the half. The class of 2026, they led by a lot more than what shows
the class of 2025. A big-time comeback there late in the first half.
The 2026, you could have taken an 11-point lead into half. You had an open three, a few mistakes, and what do you know? Class of 2025 did exactly what they needed to get back in this game. If you're the coaching staff for the class of 2025, this momentum you're taking into halftime, you've got to be happy with what you're seeing, especially Jay Cinco and Ray and Cal down low. We talked about it to start the game. They've been a great 1-2 matchup. The ball is going through them, but Jay Cinco is kind of leading the group, as to say.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that first half, lots of energy going around, but
and just
boy,
came.
Looks like we might have a special guest in the building, Michael.
A special guest in the house. Look who it is.
Who's that?
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Oh my goodness, she's been here at Streaming University.
Yeah, so
I think
how's
she
that?
whipped out
A
the
surprise.
food the other day and did a little master class for the streamers.
One of the
Royalty.
professors, that's right. Hey, she is sparking all kinds of positivity. That was one of her biggest things in her intro. And Lizzo, all kinds of positivity that she tends to breed. She's been huge for a lot of these streamers here. The 2026 Streamer University Championship, and here at the 2026 Streamer University, day 4. It's been a lot of fun.
Been a lot of fun with a great first half as we take a look at some of the first half highlights and what we've seen. Both teams have brought the intensity. They told us pregame there was going to be some defense played. Well, you bet there was some defense. And look at that, the dunk to start us off. We asked Chad if we were going to get one. We got one. The passing has been off the chain today. Both teams playing well. The lanes, they've been open. Here he goes again. Woo, a class of 2025. And here's where the momentum, little swing right there, a good block down low. Finish, look at King getting the offensive rebounds. He had a good start to this game. Class of 2026 has had their moments. The floater there going for Clarence NYC. And really what both teams have done well, Black Max right there, the transition games have been really good for both teams so far. If they cut down on the turnovers, we are due for a great second half as we've only seen a couple of threes here in the first half. Look at that no-look action down to Marlon. Unbelievable. Great first half action. The intensity has been there, JB, and both teams I think are going to make some adjustments at halftime, and we're going to see more of some great basketball in the second half.
Yeah, we've got a great halftime show upcoming here at the 2026 Streamer University Championship game. The buzz around all this, it has been wonderful. Excited.
I can't lie, quick. I can't lie, that game was ridiculous, man. Man, that game was ridiculous. Quick feed. I can't lie, you man, that game was ridiculous, fam. It was ridiculous. England dominated the first half. I thought the first half was gonna end like 6-0. But Tuchel took out Rashford. Then everything shifted to France, man. They made 4 subs. Doué came off. And yeah, France did what they did best, fam. And Bellingham, he changed the game for England, man. Because England were really struggling. But when Bellingham came, he changed the game in every aspect, man. But this man, yeah, both teams, yeah, they were heartbroken. So props to them for going on the field, yeah, and giving us a show, man. This is a FIFA game right here, man.
I'm gonna give 1,000%. That's how we put him in, man.
You need to give 1,000%, man. Not 100%, 1,000%.
We need savages right now.
Savages.
Are you hungry?
Are you hungry?
Are you hungry?
I'm hungry, because I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. We need savages.
This streamer U26. And we embarrassing him. We can win by 20. We're not a representation of you. We're a representation of him.
Mm-hmm.
Do he look happy? Do we want a ring or not?
Yes. Come on, we want a ring.
Ring or not?
Yes. We want that ring.
We gotta do better. Pass the ball. Get it around. Really get crazy on that court. It shouldn't even be this close. King. You 6'8", nigga. You're 6'8". Body them little niggas. Dunk. That's what I want out of you. Marlon, where you at? Get the ball moving. Take your time. Max, UPG, go crazy. Marty, drive to the paint. Run. If you let them come on y'all turf for the year and take y'all ring, come on, gang. This is our shit. Yeah. Bring it in again. Let's go. That's our shit. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, man. The team got to come in and do all that. What other locker room? What other locker room at? What's up, locker room? Yes? Next one. Let's go. Hey! Alumni! Hey, quiet down! Yo, quiet down! Quiet down! How you feel about the game right now? Now listen, is y'all gonna let these new niggas come and take y'all shit? Hey, listen, is y'all gonna let these new niggas come and take y'all shit? Y'all the original class 2025. Can I get a fucking ring or what? Yeah. Can I get a fucking ring or what? Yes. So y'all want a bucket or not? Yeah. All right, bring it in. Do your thing, dude. Hey. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, get the bigs in there. Class 2025 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Class 2025.
Halftime show continuing to roll on. You saw the dean having some conversations in both locker rooms. Lots in store.
Some passionate conversations. I think we're going to have some changes in the second half.
Take a look, though, at what we got upcoming next here at halftime. So, Chad, tell us your thoughts on how things have gone thus far. 30-27 lead right now, but who's going to pick up the big-time win in one of the biggest games in history? We want to know.
Who's walking away with bragging rights? Who's taking home the trophy? Who's coming out in the second half ready to go?
Ladies and gentlemen, Red Bull BC1 is the world's biggest one-on-one breaking competition. Today's showcase lineup spans generations, featuring legendary figures in the culture, an Olympic gold medalist, and some of breaking's brightest rising talent, each bringing their own unique style and approach to the dance. Let's give a great welcome to the Red Bull BC1 Breakers!
Yo, that done. It's fine, you know.
Welcome to Haaland's Bank, Revolut, where he can custom design his card to match his fit. Just magnificent.
Like we're bringing 88 back. Now let's get it on in perspective.
This break is long, you know.
Let's hear it one more time for the Red Bull BC1 Breakers.
Well, what a performance for the Red Bull BC1 Breakers. That was quite something, Michael, and a little toast to you.
How about that? Those are just a couple of the moves I pull in my own living room when people aren't watching, but tonight we'll leave it to the professionals.
No doubt about it. What a performance. I mean, that was quite special. We're getting it all. The cheerleading, the dancing, and then obviously the basketball performance. You got it all right here.
Streamer University, it's where everything happens. Whatever you can dream of, it can happen here. This has been fantastic.
Couldn't have asked for anything better. We continue rolling on here at halftime. We've got a good game on tap, 30-27. We'll keep rolling on here at halftime.
Bad bitches in the B&B. I'm okay with that. Niggas hear your song and turn it off. We don't play it.
Taking too long, man. This break.
You still mad at her? No, man. It seems like it. We can grieve how we want to. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. I remember that day. Me too. what she was going to do, she was. I don't even know what she took. She was going to take a picture. Now I see why. I wish she was still there. Me too. You ain't sad she gone. I'm sad. I'm sad she spent most of my life in pain. Think she at peace now? Emotional. Me too. And don't forget what she said either. She's still alive. She said to always protect each other. No matter what. I remember. Me too. Marshall Fields? Marshall Fields? Won't do it. Like that, never hit. Before your time, show you. You still mad?
Why does your husband object to revealing or attention-grabbing clothes? Yes, of course it's haram. But what is your husband thinking about? Your husband sees something you do not see. You're his amana before Allah. 1. You see the outfit. He notices the attention around you. To you, it may simply be fashion, comfort, personal style. You look in the mirror and see yourself. But he may be noticing how certain men are looking, staring, or interpreting what you are wearing. He understands how some men think. 2. His concern may come out badly. Sometimes protection sounds like criticism. Fear sounds like anger. And concern sounds like control. Instead of saying, I worry about how people may treat you, he may simply say, you are not going out like that. 3. He is responsible before Allah for how he protects and cares for you. In Islam, a husband is described as a protector and maintainer of his wife. That makes him responsible as the husband. If you want to build a marriage with stronger boundaries, I break it down inside my marriage guides. When your husband comes home from work, do you give your wife her own when your husband comes home from work, what do you do as his wife? Do you look up? Do you smile? Do you make him feel that someone is genuinely happy he returned? Or does he walk through the door unnoticed while you continue whatever you were doing? 1. Remember how you welcomed him in the beginning. You may have stopped what you were doing, walked toward him, hugged him, kissed him, said, 2. Small behavior can awaken old feelings. You may say, but I do not feel like doing that.
Break here is taking so long.
Smile, hold him for a moment, let him feel welcome, and his response may soften your heart too. 3. The energy you give often returns to you. Many wives want their husbands to be warmer, more affectionate, more attentive, but sometimes you must create the moment you want him to reflect. When he feels admired, welcomed, and appreciated, he may naturally become more loving towards you. If you want to build a marriage with more affection, I break it down inside my marriage guides. Comment, love, and I'll send them to you. Husband object to revealing or do you give your... Why does your husband object to Why does your husband...
Are you really?
Finally, the back, yo, the back, finally, man. The back, yo.
Bottom line, nigga.
This nigga, fam.
Boy, you a hoe. Hey, boy, you a real hoe, boy. Real talk. And they trying to win. They keeping all their main niggas in. So that's why it's fucking weird as fuck right now.
I keep them there for the rest of the day. Let's go up.
Yo. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go up and then, you know what I'm saying, let niggas rock. Hey, gang, I don't want to hear shit about tall niggas from you, gang. You didn't get a single board when you was out there.
Yes, I do.
Here we go, JC.
Hit that, please.
Get it.
They've got some work to do. There's the class of 2025, but man, they ended that first half about as great as you could have wanted.
They would have had more work to do had they not finished that first half the way they did. Now being within 3 points, I think that inside-out game with Ray Cal and then Ty Little, we saw him doing a little bit of everything. If it weren't for a few turnovers here and there, I think 2025 would have the lead right now.
You know, close to that 2-minute mark. It was a 9-point lead for the class of 2026, but wow.
Yeah, because I like what you're doing out there. I like what you're doing out there. I might be thinking about putting you on the team. Right now? No.
He's mocking it.
Looks like that's not going to be a possibility. No, for right now.
Hey, but maybe later. Maybe later.
Keep asking.
The deficit that the class of 2025's had to overcome in a short amount of time, that is just what the doctor ordered. They're down 3. Class of 2026 almost feels kind of like a gut punch the way that first half ended.
I think they went to the locker room and said, guys, we've shown some moments.
We
saw the coaching staff talking to Marlon about getting that ball in his left hand. I think the defense is reading him. If you force him left, he's going to have some troubles. I think we're going to see a little bit of a spark out of Marlon in this second half. And then They were talking to King, too. King really needs to be something down low. He has to be a figure. And they said to King, just slow it down a little bit. I think we saw some bunnies, some short buckets missed by the class of 2026. You get a couple of those to go down, and this game is going to be completely different. And I hate to harp on it, but free throws. My goodness, this would be different if you made some free throws.
I think a lot of coaches would tell you that, right? Free throws can win basketball games. I think in some cases it could lose it too. But in this game, neither team's really shooting the free throw well.
Either way, I'll win. But which one you cheering for? Timmy University. Wait, 2026 or 2025? Timmy University. Wow. I don't want 2-6 to bring back.
This art here, all the time.
No. What? No, I did not. He gave us reason. Hey, what's my catchphrase? Huh? What's my catchphrase? Yo, what? My catchphrase is gonna be there. Yo, what? Yo, fuck yourself. Goodbye.
How about that? The Dean's playing both sides. He's going into both locker rooms.
One of those deals, I think he doesn't want to pick sides, right?
That's right. He said he's for both teams. I think he means it.
Of course, how he's going to support.
Highly anticipated second half of action is just about upon us. 30-27.
I can't lie, I'm going for 2026. Come on, 2026 team.
These first couple of minutes are really going to set the tone. Right here, Ray and Cal, these two have been working overtime down low for the class of 2025. They've been there with the defense. 2026, just when you think they have an open lane, they don't. On their end, King, I think, is going to be key. And then Marlon with his left hand. Coach told him, Lethal told him, get to that left hand.
You know the defense is trying to push into that right center. If he can beat him off the left-hand dribble, watch out.
Come on, Marlon. I'm expecting big things from you. You're the best player in this field right now, in this court right now.
Get out of your head. Get out
Come
of
on,
your head.
Marlon.
Here we go.
Breaking the huddle. This is the class of 2026, led by Marlon, who has been as advertised. But
we're not on Friday.
In some ways, was kind of held in check a little bit.
Yes, he was. No, what he really was. And this is a spot right now to start this second half.
Rakai, shut your mouth, man. You're not even good at basketball, man. You're just good at entertaining people. That's it. Don't let Rakai play, man. He's gonna solve the game for you, man.
Lito, let's try to get everybody on the court. Everybody on the court. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go. The Dean wants some action. He's going to get it.
Come on, man. This might take him so long for what?
Chance to play, it looks like. To start this second half, though, it's going to be almost the same starting five. But class of 2025 now will be going from our right to left. On your screen, it will be left to right. Looks like Ray will be the trigger man. There we go, whistle. And the second half of action is underway in the 2026 University Championship. Jay Cinco with the ball first. Go baseline, lots of work from Tyleel.
Come on. Capitalize from this mistake.
Clarence NYC. Through contact, he couldn't finish, and quickly we go the other way.
Black Boy Max might have been open on the wing for a three, but
how about that move? Left hand, fancy.
The body control to the left foot, finished with the left hand. Pretty move.
That continues the run that the class of 2025 has been on, getting back to that late in that second half. Clarence NYC, the three.
Let's go!
A little bit sooner to see our first three made here in the second half. It took nearly 10 minutes in that first half.
It's a big bucket after you haven't scored in a little bit there, closing out that second half. Needed a three ball to fall, and that was a really nice take as Jay Cinco high off the glass.
Back and forth we go. We saw moments of this in the first half. We have some fresh legs.
Black Boy Max over on the right wing, thinking about
mismatch.
It is.
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
But he couldn't finish.
Oh.
Second, third try, no.
It's all right, man. Forget about that mistake. We go again.
A great look. I cannot believe Marlon did not finish that. Great defense by 2025.
How about the no look on the baseline behind the back? Des, but Marlon scoops it. 4-on-3. Marlon out in the corner. Black Boy Max. The ball fake, left hand.
Come on. Come on, King.
A couple of chances for the class of 2026 underneath, just to no avail.
Missing under the basket. That was a great look. Black Boy Max with a good little hesitation, drove and gave the little slip-off pass. And King, you've got to be able to finish that.
Nini, come on, bro. Just dunk it. Do something. You're 6'8".
Finish. If you don't pick up the win, it's those types of plays that you're kicking yourself. Over in the left wing, wide open. Been 3 off the mark, but the rebound put back.
Oh, Tyler is cooking this one from. Tyler is cooking this one.
He's been doing all the dirty work. Take a look at the replay. 3 out of the corner, nothing, but look who's right there.
Tyler.
Yeah. Who talked about him being a leader and a scorer, but it's the dirty work stuff that he's doing, right? He's the glue guy underneath, making plays, keeping possessions alive, and he's a free throw away from giving the class of 2025 the lead. Well, LeBron James' firstborn son could not complete the three-point play, so will remain all bound up at 33. Clarence NYC wants another triple.
He's found his spot over there on that left wing. Here we go.
Let's
Clarence NYC cooking from distance.
And down, man down.
36-33 now. Jay Cinco lobs it. Back out it goes to Ray. Good ball movement. Jay Cinco for the tie. You betcha.
Clutch. He's clutch, baby. He is clutch.
Back and forth we go. All square at 36. Down Jay Cinco. The steal. Another corner feed for the 3. Off the rim, no. And class of 2026, Black Boy Max having some trouble breaking.
Black Boy Max is hand, bro.
One end to the other. Corner feed, Clarence NYC. Strong off the back iron. That would have been 3.
Heat check.
In the second half alone, man. Things will come back down to earth for just a little bit.
Here we go, the walking up the court a little bit. Okay, let's slow it down.
Cinco, 3. Short. Marlon, got a man. Black Boy Max. Yes,
Foul,
the
foul, yeah, we saw the shot.
Fouled. 2 free throws upcoming.
Come on, Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max.
And as soon as that ball got off the rim, look at this. One dribble, looks ahead.
Marlon
Black Boy Max draws the foul. Wish he could have finished on that one. Now you got to make your free throws. Great job by Marlon getting that ball ahead, leaking out there.
And a nice lead, too, where he's able to kind of go up. His momentum takes him to the basket. That's what allows the foul and free throws. First free throw from Black Boy Max, rims out. Couple of substitutions. Second one for Black Boy Max. Can't get that one either.
Empty trip. You can't have that after a great play. Free throws.
Des gets the screen out high. Guarded by Marlon, trying to take him one-on-one. Lots of contact. And we'll have a whistle underneath the basket. We're going to foul against the class of 2026.
Busy old school term ahead, but Dad's on it. And Gemini slots the date straight in. Calm as you like.
2025 to have a good play drawn up here.
Two Banks out on the field. On the court, excuse me. Jay Cinco. Hesitation move. Shot it won't go.
The moves were there. Pretty move, just didn't finish.
Punga's out on the floor as well. For the class of 2025.
Yeah, bro, I know.
Sure. And here comes the pressure. little bit of full court man-to-man.
I'm not certain about it.
Hey.
I believe in it. Guapo.
Black Boy Max right here. Yeah, Ty Little just getting
I got one. Ruler, just go in there, my nigga. Ruler.
Looks like Ty Little. LeBron James Jr., as he likes to be called, at least he told us before the game, gets a little tangled up with Black Boy Max and draws the foul. 36 all.
And we talked about first 4 minutes. Look at the class of 2025 since the end of that first half, what they've been able to do.
There's Ali. Ball fake.
On three.
Right wing.
I told you on three. Let's go, Black Boy Max. Let's go.
I think LeBron James Jr. might have fired him up there.
Jay Cinco, good vision, finds an open man. Baseline
Oh,
drive.
that's smart. That was smart.
What a nice put in.
Great baseline drive. That's been there all night. The finish hasn't. The baseline cut has.
Really good take. Nice fine under.
And one. Let's go.
To go and one.
And one. Let's go, fam. But that's crazy. Playing with glasses on. That's crazy, fam. I could never do that, fam.
Another great find from the corner, a slasher down the middle, the contact, the foul, and the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Rulo with a nice job. So Rulo, a chance now to make it a two-possession game with a free throw made. Free throws up and good. Well, here's a sight to behold. We thought we weren't going to see A2 Guapo, but there he is. He's out on the floor.
Play.
He was cut yesterday.
He got told that.
Hey, magic in the air.
I'm telling you, just when you think he's not going to show up, he checks in the game.
Guapo.
42-38, big moment for him.
A2 Guapo.
Look at the drive. Beats his man to the rack and a finger roll finish.
And he found himself on defense immediately.
That's smart, bro. I love it from Black Boy Max.
Black Boy Max rejected off the window.
And a stare down.
Nice find, a little bit out of control. High tempo for both teams. It was really hard.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Black Boy Max. He's got heart. We love it. He's got heart. That's what we want.
I tell you what, Cal. Wow. Great defense at the other end.
I mean, bodies flying everywhere, right?
He's got heart, and that's what we want.
Lose this thing. They're laying it all on the line.
A2 Guapo, he came in, checked in, found himself on defense, and then quickly got burned.
We don't feel right now. Three balls too strong, but A2 Guapo pulling down the defensive rebound.
Block from behind. Great defense again.
Three-court pass. Jay Cinco back up top to Banks. Ball fake. Now he'll.
Wi-Fi bugging, bro. Let's see, bro. Wi-Fi bugging for real. Yeah. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's the network from. Not my network, but the broadcast. What am I on the broadcast? Yeah, finally back.
Tell them, come on, we can't do that, bro. Come on. Are we good or no? I know. Hold on, chat. We're going to switch. Time it out. Okay. Yo. Time out right now. We're good.
In it. Support your team, man. Come on. Maddy. Finally. Oh, come on, man. This man having technical issues, fam.
Open now. We're seeing the defenses collapse the lane. I think we're going to have some open threes.
Gülter Robles, Lamek Content, getting one. This is for everyone we've had. Zoom using just like extra trades, or even three to the difference isn't halal, it's execution. Yeah, three mistakes I see over and over again. The first is weakness. If your first sentence doesn't make someone stop scoring, do the other line. Second, it's no stories. People remember stories far more than they remember evolution. Even the Quran is just stories.
It's one of those games where, you know, we've hyped it up one time and we've talked about how big this game is. At this part of the game where it's kind of that lull, right? You've got to be able to dig from within, whether you're the class of 2026 or 25. You've got to dig from within right here. Figure out a way. Down by one or up by one, doesn't matter. This game is tight. You expect it to be all the way to the finish line.
This is not the time to have a little lapse in judgment or to be careless with the basketball. This is where you want to put together. I think the team that comes up with an 8-goal run right now, this could really break the game wide open.
It starts with defense too, right? Able to get stops. Three-point shooting is going to come and go. You don't think you're going to stay hot the whole game, but defense, force turnovers, get it out in transition. So far, shots have sometimes been hard to come by.
They have been. The defense has done a great job. Just when you think you have an open shot, there's two sets of hands there to block the ball.
Looks like back to action. College inbounds to Black Boy Max, and here we go. 14:06 and counting to play in the contest. Who wants to be crowned the champion of the 2026 Streamer University Championship? Corey Max, bounce pass, right wing, stop, pop, three, And what a foul. Driving in, the class of 2025 was Rakai. He'll head to the free throw line.
Coast to coast. What a finish. Tried to. Look at him, taking up that right hand, fighting him off with that left elbow. Down goes the camera guy. It's physical.
This free throw to tie things up. A little short.
Free throws, free throws, free throws.
Chance to tie things up here with this one. He might be tired, though.
I mean, he was tired pretty quick in the 1v1. Yeah. Another miss.
I told you,
Yeah,
he's still a
he's doing
basketball.
great. I like him. Yeah, I'm just saying. I think we give him a little bit of time. You said not play him again? No. Really? Oh, wow.
Oh, you saw him. Hold it.
That was a good shot, though. Good hustle. Don't rush. Don't rush. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I agree.
That's smooth.
How about that bucket for Bray? He has been tough offensively for the class of 2025. Drive inside and the foul. Free throws upcoming for the class of 2026.
We're down one. Oh my God.
CJ will be in the free throw line. Chance to tie or take the lead on this trip.
Yo.
Syracuse, New York.
No one's good at free throws here, man, for some reason. Free throws.
Just a little bit away from home, right? Not too far.
It's a good basketball city, isn't it? Sure is. I mean, there's some basketball there at the Carrier Dome.
Great. Bayhigh.
Right. And now they're going to be led by their former guard, Jerry McNamara. How about that?
Well done,
Second
CJ.
one's good for CJ, and we're all square once again, 43 apiece. The drive baseline jumper won't go. How about that? Opunga. Ray from the top lets it fly. Another offensive rebound for the class of 2025. Left wing. Banks not open that time. Now a hand in his face. That three, no good. Wow.
This is horrendous.
Give him another chance. Bunga to drive. Off the glass. Can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound. That shot won't go. And finally, the class of 2026 pulls down a board.
And you can hear the benches screaming, get a rebound.
Nice drive to the hoop and a foul. Black Boy Max with another really good take.
Wow. We about set a record for most offensive rebounds then on one end, and here comes the class of 2026. And Black Boy Max with a great move, great body control, and the referee says he was fouled.
The emotions begin to start coming out even more so as you get closer and closer to that final minutes. Free throw's good. 44-43.
4 new bodies in for class of 2026.
Oh, you let him in a fight on the gym.
They're going to match it.
Fresh legs up and down. The lineup for both teams. Still one more free throw for Black Boy Max.
The dean is watching on. I'm wondering what he's thinking here.
Why is he
44,
on that out?
43.
Ooh. Still a free throw's been uncounted. Ty Little the board. Bring things ahead.
Hey, coach, real.
He's dead. Told you.
Nothing but net, but unfortunately, not going to count. A little too short.
Take a step in, and that one might be in. And this is that moment in the game right now where I say, if a team makes a 6-8-0 run, this is going to be the point of the game where that can really distance. Here
Yes, sir.
Rising fire for Black Boy Max. It wouldn't go, but an offensive rebound.
He's approaching the goal, but can he deliver the goods?
Oh, really?
Back of the net. What a
Oh.
Okay, good. He can be rap. He can be rap, nigga.
My bags are closed. And this ain't no basketball, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So when I play in this shit on TV, they might think, they call the walk ball.
Marlon needs to be more selfish, yo. He's passing the ball too much.
He was what? He was really wide open. Yeah.
Next week we'll get in if we can. No, I trust you. I trust you. Black boy Max back at that free throw line. Boy, one of the first guys in the gym today. And I think it's going to show. Man, he's leaving it all out there.
Yeah, you can see that look in his eyes in the second half. He took that foul down the other end. JC goes through that foul. He immediately hopped up and went to the official and said, no, I was set. And since then, I think he's got that look in his eyes. He's ready to go into his bag now. And Lethal was down there giving his bench everything.
It's been hard on him for sure. He's just trying to get him to max potential. What a nice game. This one, again, I mean, you look at the score, it's really, it's been so tight. It's the 2026. We were late there in that first half, but it has dwindled quickly, and it's been nip and tuck ever since.
Yeah, Marlon's back in the game, and you feel he's over here talking some instructions. He's really their leader on offense. And right now, if Black Boy Max can get Marlon and King involved, I think those three right now just...
There's NYC. Look at that fadeaway. Couldn't get the shot to fall, though. And it looks like it's going to stay on that end. So the class of 2025 picking up a foul. A hold underneath. Starting to get a little bit more fouls called.
What's that?
Into the floor, slows the game down just a little bit. More free throws. The key again is going to be you got to knock them down. You get to the line. They're doing that well. They're just not finishing it. The free throw.
Just over 10 minutes left to play. If this game comes down to a last second shot or possession, boy, Lexington's going to be really mad if they didn't make some free throws.
Marlon will be the man to shoot a pair here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Told you. Just light work for him.
I think Marlon thought he only got one free throw, just a 1-and-1. So he makes it, he earns the bonus, and he's got a chance to give his team the lead back.
You know what? You make it, we'll give it another one. How about it?
He's trying to get back on defense. He's trying to get back.
He's really been the voice for his team out on the floor tonight. Marlon, I've been impressed with his game, his overall IQ,
yes, sir.
The way he moves about the floor.
Big-time vocal leader out there. Field general barking orders for the defense. 1 point advantage for the class of 2026. Dad's trying to go one-on-one with Black Boy Max. The baseline entry. Underneath, shot won't go.
DGT.
And then maybe a little bit of a forced pass. Marty was trying to kick to Black Boy Max.
Come on, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Boogie looking at inbounds. DDG will come off the floor.
Let's see what Marty got.
Trying to go down underneath. Dez was frustrated. Thought he had the look that he wanted. Skip pass in the corner.
His teammates wanted him to take that shot as the ball got caught on the calf there, but look who's open. Ooh.
Now Marlon on the other end. Got an open lane. Trying to lift off. Instead, too strong. I think he was anticipating more contact. Never got it. What about the effort there from Clarence NYC? Nearly got a takeaway. It'll be out of bounds. Belong to the class of 2025.
Marlon did everything right. The patience, the slow-mo, just a little too much off the glass. He's been frustrated tonight. He's had some short shots that he's missed. He's upset with himself. But like you said, great hustle. Clarence NYC has been the guy in the second half. He's willing the class of 2026 to stay in. He's asking for a little help.
Trying to go baseline. Marlon able to knock it away. Good defense. Whistle blows. He's going to stay on this end. Oh, a little shoving going around.
Such a crash out, man. It's embarrassing. You grown man always crashing out. Like a little kid, man. It's embarrassing.
Here we go. Some technical free throws. Just a little too much.
Always crashing out. Des is always crashing out, man. Grown man crashing out all the time like a little kid.
Technical leading the free throws for Black Boy Max. They're already up by one, trying to add to it. The first one's good.
Hey, you love the intensity, you love the passion, but
Give me the intensity is good, bro.
That's the biggest thing. I get it. Emotions are high right now. I mean, there's a lot of talk about this game, the chirping going on beforehand. The stakes so high, one of the biggest events in sports, and it's tough to keep things in check sometimes, I can promise you.
both teams are just dreaming about that celebration they're going to have in the locker room. And right now, it's coming down. Here we are with 9 minutes to play, a 3-point ball game.
Oh, with a nice feed to Marlon, lost it, gets it back. He's doubled, and there's going to be a foul.
This is where your class of 2026 start feeding your ball players right here. Marlon has a good cut to the paint right there. He draws attention. I'm sure he can pass that out if he finds an open man. Otherwise, he can finish it himself.
Marlon's been to the free throw line a handful of times tonight. Chance here to extend that lead out to 2 possessions, and he'll do it with the first one. That's the kind of player you figure going to take over, right, Marlon? He said he was going to get a 20-piece. Sometimes it's not with the flashy scoring, the dunks, the three-point shooting. It's getting to the free throw line and taking care of business.
And at this point, he'd be close to 20 if he would hit some of those layups that he
Really? Come on, Marlon. Get that 20-piece, yo.
Still a 4-point lead, though. Still plenty of time left in the contest.
In it. 8 minutes
Really
left.
taking any clear advantage. Pull up 3.
Air ball.
Obsession isn't a distraction. It's the blueprint.
In it. Blueprint to success. Being obsessed. If you ain't obsessed with your craft, I don't know what you're doing, bruh.
Obviously not the shot you wanted.
Yep. That's when the coach's like, oh no, oh no.
Black Boy Max, he pulls up on the other end. 3 ball, too strong.
Marty, get your head in the game, man. Who was complaining?
That was missed by the officials, but they'll get that block on him. And look at the... He's telling him right now, grab my jersey.
It was a little bit of extension from Dez, right? But no, that was clearly a blocking foul on Monty. And that's tough because guess what? Free throws for Dez.
She's walking in.
Big free throws, too. If he get the first one, he does. He'll earn another. Oh, no.
And another technical foul, it says.
Good. Get in his head, bro. That's his weakness. Get in his head. He's such a crash out.
It's tough. So they'll likely finish this free throw. Then maybe you'll have the technical free throw. Actually, they have the technical free throws first and then finish.
Does. Who else? Crash out, does.
And the look there on the Dean's face.
Says it all.
Well, Chad, did you have 2 technical fouls?
don't think I did, certainly. They're talking about what's going to happen here. Finish out the free throw here for Dez and then take the technical fouls.
Guapo's in there for 40 seconds.
Guapo's in there for hours, bro.
Guapo's in there for 40 seconds.
What you trying to say?
I know what y'all trying to do. You saw.
Instead, it will be technical fouls
I look at like
first
20.
before Dez will finish.
We played everybody. We played everybody. A good amount, by the way.
Hey, they cheating, man. Ooh. Bro, y'all getting all these weird ass calls. Matt did a layup by himself and got a fucking.
Taking it with the left. Why are you taking it with the
No, I'm not taking it. I'm just letting them off frustration.
Look at the referee frustration.
I'm gonna do it to you.
I mean, you gotta risk it. Yo, ref.
Real, I'm gonna lie, y'all horn me right now. Like, when you look at the stat sheet, at the end of the day, the foul calling is you'll see that once you.
Hey, I snitch if I feel like he missed the call, man. He miss again. He doesn't think what he grabbed like Jerry did the time.
Dude, you know damn well they played everybody. You just try to find an excuse because you're losing, bruh. Your team's not good enough against us. Simple as that. You're gonna win.
I win either way, nigga. Yeah.
I went either way too,
but I ain't lie, but you coaching on it. Oh, so it's a little different. Yeah.
Come on, Marlon. Attack! You hesitate too much, bro.
Oh! Total foul!
Tyler, that was a clear foul.
And the technical free throw was missed by Dez, or excuse me, the last free throw they had after the technical, he missed it. Black Boy Max at the free throw line now. Boy, Max knocking down that one too. 7-point lead, 52-45.
And here's that run we were talking about. Now, if you're the class of 2025, you've got to find a way to get a bucket and then a stop on the other end.
Got to stop the bleeding somehow. That is not what they wanted. Ray with his
You don't want that, bro. You don't want it.
pass, too hot to handle.
Get inside, bro.
What you didn't need.
Still plenty of time left in the game, though. 8:07, but it's all about managing things, making sure you take good shots. Black Boy Max has done a really good job running point tonight.
He has been steady, and we see he's come out with this wrap on his right hand. He might have injured his wrist or hand earlier in the game, but he's still playing well. Great anticipation by Marlon to know that was coming.
Let's go.
Up the mess. It's Clarence NYC, and 9-point ties the largest lead of the night for the class of 2026.
Are they saving Rip It Randy down the stretch, the class of 2025? Who's going to be their go-to if they need somebody?
Oof, that was smooth. That was smooth from the class of 2025.
Floats it off and off the window. Back to a 7-point game.
Who can come in for 2025 and give them a spark right now?
Need a little something, right? Motion, energy, something to get things rolling. They've made some buckets here or there, but class of 2026 is just a streak away of starting a run and trying to really extend things. Good defense on that end. Try to alley to Jay Cinco, saves it, kicks it back up top, and he threw it away. Too tall, and easy deuce.
Well done.
Clarence NYC.
See, they had their opportunity, and the class of
They did.
2026 makes them pay immediately. Great job.
Mm-hmm.
Now, kind of in front of us, the class of 2025, they're dense. You can feel the tension. You can feel that they're on the ropes a little bit.
Still time left for 6.5, but yeah, things are getting a little dicey.
Here it is. Overthrow for the inbounds pass. Over Ray. Clarence NYC gets an easy run out. layup, finishes over Cal, who's coming in for the block.
For real, you always be your own man, son.
Ray desperately needs free throws here, right? 6.5 to go. 9-point game.
Never mind the symbols.
Didn't get the shot to go. Last touch. It's going to stay. Nope, it's going to be off of the class of 2025. And man, right now, if you look at the score, 56-47, the class of 2025 has just been stymied offensively here of late.
They have kind of hit some quicksand here, haven't they? They're a little stuck.
Always thought about the drive. Dominate. Black Boy Max swinging around to Clarence NYC.
That game was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous.
Bounce pass in the corner. Tipped away. Off the fingers of Ali, and the turnover will give it away.
I was about to comment about how crisp the movement was by the class of 2026. They were really moving that possession within a turnover.
Cinco just trying to get things going. He'll feed Ray. Top of the key. Got it.
He's been left open, and now he makes one. They needed that.
Wow. Absolutely a must from Ray. And he was making it rain from distance.
That's what you see nowadays at all levels. The big guys can step out and hit the long range.
Clarence NYC trying to answer. It rims out. How about the effort from Dami? He got the board, but he stepped down on the baseline.
Clarence NYC, he made 3 of those earlier in this half. He hasn't made one since. 6-point game. This has got to be a good possession for class of 2025. No turnovers. If it's a perfect possession, you want to see at least 3 or 4 of your players touch the ball. Let's see some ball movement.
Jay Cinco slowly bringing the ball up, gets his screen from Ray. Trying to go to work behind the back, pulls up, hand in his face. Banks not open. Ray had the rebound. Nice feed, reverse, no. Second try, no. Third try, no. But a foul and free throws.
Gosh, I mean, they did everything perfect right there. Tag team duo down low, but they can't get it to go. Opportunity. I mean, that was perfect. Battles down low.
Class of 2025. It's been exciting, but I do wonder that the benches seem to dwindle a little bit. It's not because there's players on the floor. I don't know where they're at.
Is there something else going on? The fashion show start back up? Where is 2025 going? You're down 6. They need you.
No doubt.
I can't lie, 2025 is smoking it, fam. Class of 2025 is smoking it, man. They're ready to go to the fashion show when you got 5 minutes left.
From the charity stripe, missed that one too. Marlon the Bull. Here comes the class of 2026. Black Boy Max. Able to keep it alive. Dami. Nice move. Takes the defender to the right. Getting into the go.
Oh, great finish there. Yeah, Dami.
How about that?
It goes from bench to getting a huge bucket to put them up by 8.
And that's a tough play, too. That may look easy on your screen. I can promise you it's not. That is a tough play from Dami. Class of 2026, they came to play. They led early or late in that first half by 9. They've never been able to go to double digits, but they're up 8 now.
Up 8 now, and here is why. Look at this. Loses control, and then, okay, Dami cuts the lane, left-hand finish off the glass.
Didn't want to have that help defense through the lane, was wide open, and Dami took advantage. Marlon able to track that down. Class of 2026. They're trying to get the lead up to double digits for the first time tonight. Trying to slow things down. Black Boy Max drives to the hoop.
Yes, sir.
From the little guy.
No defense down low. Lane's open, and there's going to be a timeout taken. Great take. Black Boy Max, look at that. You can see it. He wants it. One-on-one.
He's hungry.
He was left nobody to cut him off. A floater off the glass. Great finish with the right hand.
He wanted that ISO. He got Jay Cinco out to come out and guard him. That left some space, took him to the left, and that first step, it was over.
2026 told us they want
Keep on me. Yes, that's y'all all moving. Yes, it's y'all staying still. Y'all don't get that. And then look, keep going motion. And we got the ball, don't run up on him. You are our best player. That's even doing great. That's even doing great. All right, bring it in. Defense. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
To the class of 2025, backs against the wall a little bit, down 10 with nearing the 4-minute mark. Turnovers, you can't have them, and you've got to lock down defensively if you're going to come from behind.
That's right. And during those timeouts, class of 2026, their huddle was a little more spirited than 25. If you're class of 25, you have got to get back-to-back good possessions. Lethal telling his defense to talk right now.
Jay Cinco bringing it up. Crowd's getting into it. Need a bucket. Talil will bring things back out. Maybe he wants some ISO. Guarded by King. Pulls up. It's knocked away, but Ray keeps it alive. Trying to lob underneath the hoop. Jay Cinco ball fake. Didn't realize his shot clock was winding down in the violation. A turnover. How about that deep?
Coach Legal loves it. He was going down the bench high-fiving. Loved that defensive possession from his team. Great effort. Way to move the feet. And if you've got to have the sense of where that shot clock is, that's our first one of the game that came at the worst time.
And for class of 2026, you wasted 30 seconds on that shot clock, and now you got the basketball up 10, trying to bleed a little bit of clock.
Here goes your 1-2. You're going to have Marlon with the ball, or probably
Larry kicking out. Dami wants the 3. Too strong. Ray saves it in for the class of 2025, trying to go quick, able to keep his dribble. One into the other, hacked on the arm, and free throws.
He'll do it himself. If Dami would have hit that 3, I tell you, that would have been huge. A guy that was cut, we ended up making a 3. Here it was, just off the left. Rebound, great play there. Once again, Ray gets it and down the lane.
How about the mindset for Talil, right? He knows how quick he needs it. He had to score quick, 3:16 to go, gets to the free throw line. Well, I guess Talil's not too pleased with whatever call he was given.
And Black Boy Max just went up and tried to untie his shoe while he was on the ground. That was great. He tried to quickly untie his shoe.
Just free throw to cut it back down to 3 possessions. Can't get it to.
And it's Gemini!
10-point difference. Come on, class of 2026.
Desperately needing this free throw. Something to keep your eye on, though. 4 fouls for Marlon for the class of 2026. He's got to be careful out there. He knows in the back of his mind, his team needs him out there.
Really? If my team needs me, I'm not going to do nothing reckless. I don't care. My team is always going to need me, so I don't do nothing reckless, man.
Ajami too far ahead, and that one's knocked away.
Whoa.
3 to go, still a 10-point lead for the class of 2020.
Gone down real quick, bro.
2026, they're just trying to.
Battery's gone down real quick, bro.
Double digits.
Take possession here. You've got it. That's a walk. Yeah.
A turnover for the class of.
Really, what are you going to do, bro?
More work between those two. Ray and Black Boy Max is, I don't think they're discussing dinner plans. Exactly.
Trying to go with the Wolf once again, but Black Boy Max was able to pick it up.
You really fought.
And the timeout, I think.
You really fought, Tyler. Nah, bruh. It ain't happening. It It ain't happening, bro.
Able to realize, hey, I'm not going to be able to get this off within 10 seconds past the timeline. It's almost the timeout.
Get it back. Okay? Now, let me
Jim,
see
what
what
do
the
we
fuck
think? A 10-point game, 2:43 remaining.
Bring
The
it
class
in.
of 2026.
Come on, team, come on.
Something. It's a 2025. They've got to get some buckets.
Crazier things have happened.
Waterboard.
Man said I hate Tyler with a passion. That is crazy. He said I hate Tyler with a passion. Right now, I don't like Tyler, but I don't hate him. He's a cool dude, fam. He's a cool dude. Right now, I don't like him because I want class of 2026 to win, innit?
I'm bringing the ball up. Yes. And I see this slow down. Right. Okay. I got you. Pick up all the time.
2:43 to go. Coming down to the wire. Class of 2025 is running out of time. Class of 2026 trying to hang on.
They can taste it. They can smell it. It's been the trash talk. It's led to this moment. If you're 2025, you have got to come up with some plays.
They're not gonna come up with some plays, trust me.
Back to action. Clarence NYC. Bringing it ahead, Marlin. Playing with 4 fouls. Up to Larry. Tommy out high, guarded by Ray. Black boy Max with 5 to shoot. Clarence NYC trying to drive. 2 seconds.
Let's go!
That was a possession. The Dean with his hands on his head.
He knows how big that was. Now they got to have one. Dez for a 3. Rims out.
What's he doing? Leave him alone, fam. Trying to pull him to the ground. Are you mad?
2:04 to go, but man, how about this take from Clarence NYC?
This might just be the backbreaker. Look at that. Way to finish in the lane.
And one.
You go back to halftime, right? Class of 2025, they've struggled in the second half to really establish rhythm offensively. Buckets have been hard to come by, and you could credit the class of 2026 defense, surely, but they've not been able to establish rhythm.
Yep. There's a couple of 4-0 runs, but never anything to 6, 8, 9, 10-0 runs.
Yes, Larry. Oh, unlucky, mate. Unlucky.
How about that? Marlin's got the rebound, and he's going to milk clock.
This is where his experience comes in. Great heady play there by Marlin.
A minute, 40 seconds from Glory. Here's the class of 2026. Barring a breakdown. Dami drives. Nobody's fouled. And that is it. That's exactly what you wanted. Milk the clock all the way down. 1 second, and then free throws.
And we got a stretch.
Let's go. This is what it's about. If you want to win them games, them crucial games, you got to be a family, bro. You got to be a family. You got to be one.
His body, great play there. Now we'll go to the free throw line. His team up. He can really, up 12.
See, look, we don't talk
It's not over with a minute 30. The class of 2025 is going to need a lot to go their way, though, in the final 91 seconds.
Uh-huh.
We'll take back a look here at what Lethals want from his team here, Michael.
I didn't know if he wanted to stop me there because the game was free throw. Silky said he got a 0-point purse. He's interested in breaking it here today.
Let's go. 14-point difference. Come on, put Silky on, man. Coach, come on, put Silky on. Let's go. Silky's coming on. Nothing. I told you.
Can't get the shot to
Nothing.
Second try, no.
This man a whack. Class of 35.
Jump ball was 6.
What then, bro? You got nothing on us, bro.
More missed opportunities down low. We've seen it from both teams, but class 2025, it's killing them now.
There's just been a lid on the basket for the alumni team.
Lethal came all the way down to those guys. Come on. We're up 14. Let's go. Let's get this game over.
They got to know you want to go in the game. Now I'm big down. It's fucked up. It's too late now. Just go down.
Inbounds Jay Cinco. Almost going to have to go threes down. Got to score quick. Ray gets a screen from Cal. Hezzy off the window. No! But it will be
We're
a
up.
foul.
It's 1 minute. He's beyond the three-point line. Back up and let him do whatever he wants. Now if they get a foul, they can get 2 possessions, make 2 free throws, and they can press it. I mean, they're not going to do that. But still. That's stupid shit. But bounce the fuck out. Yo!
Good. Absolutely had to have it. Down now a Baker's dozen.
Lethal was imploring his defense to step back up.
Can't get the second one to go, and up 13. The class of 2026 can almost feel it, barring a miracle. They're going to bring home the hardware.
Wow. Great second half for the defense.
Beautiful. Let's go, baby.
No rhythm for the class of 2025.
Larry drives through contact, nearly got it blocked. Dez behind the back. How about that move? No look. Jacinco back to Tyleel.
You really fought.
Contact, no second try, no third try is the charm. And with 30 seconds to go, it cuts the lead down to 11. But the class of 2026 is on the cusp.
Come on, bro. Now, heads on.
Here it goes. Ooh, a little behind the back, a little sauce here in the last 35 seconds or so. Back and forth, a little give and share. Miss it once, miss it twice. Don't give up.
For real, fam. Man said Angel Reese. For real, man. If you know, you know. Tell you moving like Angel Reese. Angel Reese.
26, those 3-pointers in the early part of the second half gave him a little bit of distance. The free throw line for both teams was
Watch his right.
Karim Benzema.
probably going to be tougher in this game.
Coach Lethal's got him prepared, right? He did what he needed to do. And they are 30 seconds away from history. Clearance NYC to inbound.
What's this ref doing, man? This ain't about you. It's about the players, man. Trying to show off.
Still waiting on the official whistle. There it is. Inbounds to Black Boy Max. Foul. Class of 2025. If he can't get the steal, they may be just content with letting it roll. Molly, corner feed. Milliseconds separating the shot in the game clock. Here's a steal. Tyleel trying to go
He's got
one into
nothing.
the other. Bumped on the way up by Silky. Free throws to come.
And then we got bullshit, bro. And then bullshit the whole game. Put me in the game. Put me in the game.
And the class 2026, they did a great job of breaking a little bit of a press there, a little bit of a pressure, but then you had the turnover on this end.
11.7 seconds separate the class of 2026 for the championship trophy. They can all but feel it. One of the biggest stages in all of sports. Tyleel, for all his efforts, he did his part, didn't he?
Tyleel, you brick, bruh.
Oh, you know the competition's great when even down 11 at the end of the game, we got some chirping going on. NBA playoff basketball, baby.
Let's go, baby. This is what it's about.
Tyleel, free throw.
Break.
Lane violation, another one.
You what, bruh?
Back over to the class of 2026, and they're an inbounds away, seemingly. Well, inbounds to Black Boy Max. Going to have to bring it across the timeline. He'll launch a three. Too strong with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Pass out of bounds, 0.3 seconds to go. And the class of 2026 can feel it. They're inbounds away from history.
That'd have been a little bit of icing on the cake for Black Boy Max as he hit that three.
And there it is. The buzzer.
Let's go.
History's been written before your
Let's go, man.
Heroes were made, legends were born, and one team has etched its name forever into the hallowed halls of Streamer University as the 2026 champs.
Boy, the confetti will settle, the trophy will find a shelf.
Listen.
But the highlights, the
Listen.
receipts, and
The lost. The lost. We won, bro. We won. Let's go, bro. This is what we do, bro.
Listen. One mic. Listen, y'all. I am extremely proud of y'all. Make a round of applause, y'all. Hype up. Come on.
Let's go.
Listen. The official champions of Streaming University 2026 goes to the class of 2026.
Let's go. We did it, baby. This is what we do, baby. Let's go. Who's the MVP, bro?
Wait, hold on, come back. Team, come back. We got an MVP trophy, team. Team, we have an MVP trophy. We are champions, but we do have an MVP trophy. The Streamer University
Marlon
2026 MVP is Clarence NYC.
Let's go. It was Marlon or Clarence. Had to be one of them. Well done.
I just want to thank my mom, my dean, and my fucking team.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But boys, I'm gonna end stream today here. If I'm streaming tomorrow, Spain versus Argentina. We're gonna give them BTA. But like I always say, keep doing you, man. Keep doing you. It's that simple, man. If niggas say, niggas say. If niggas don't, they don't. But with success comes setbacks, man. Setbacks, haters. But all you got to do is put God first. Have that utmost confidence in yourself, no matter how bad it's going or how good it's going. Always stay in the middle. Not too confident or low. Stay in the middle. Don't be overconfident. And you'll be good, man. But I'll catch you, man, tomorrow.
Yo, we gotta